everybody. And on another Tuesday down here in the hot South, man, in the never-ending fucking year of 2020, which never ends, which nothing ever goes good. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to the BNA Show. I am Mr. Blake TV. Beside me is Mr. A, the Eclectic Beard, and a very special guest with us today, Mr. Jeremy B, the king of the guitars. Boys, how you doing today?
I've got an idea, actually. From now on, like whenever we do this, and Jeremy is with us on here, we ought to call it the hippie, the hillbilly, and the rock star.
No. Anyway, welcome. I'm just fucking with you. We could do that. Guys, how y'all doing today, man?
Cannot complain, man. Cannot complain.
Boy, just when you think that this year, just when you know, we almost got to the 9th level. We're not quite at the 9th level yet. Just right before we get to the 9th level. We've had Kobe die. We've had race riots. We've had coronavirus. We have all this other dumb shit. Now we have a fucking hurricane coming right for us.
And actually, it looks like the race riots might be starting all the fuck over again, thanks to what happened in Wisconsin. So
yes, we'll probably dive off in that here in just a little bit too. But man, cheers, everybody.
Do we have to?
No, we ain't got to. If you don't want
Please.
to.
There's some extenuating stuff on that I'd rather not fucking get into, because my opinion on all this is I've went from one side to it's. Well, I'm getting tired of hearing about all this shit, and I'm starting to gain some opinions on some stuff, and it's like, man,
I completely understand, homie. Trevor, what's going on, brother? Is the stream going to work today? Yes, I got some new net, buddy. Just like Mr. JB says, Blake's got some new net now. But is it gigabit speeds though? Hell yeah, buddy. Only the bet. No, not really. Window Beard, what's going on, bro? Good to see you today, bud. David, what's going on, brother, man? Thank God you're, hope you're doing okay today. Hope everybody's doing good today. By the way, I got to send a special shout out. Today is this man's anniversary to the lovely Miss Erie Nicole. And I'm going to be the first one to tell y'all this. I love the shit out of you guys. I am so glad I got to know you guys through here. And man, happy anniversary to both you guys. Y'all are both awesome. And
well, thank you. Thank you.
And on another note, today is Mr. Eric Brenner's birthday. And if you don't know Eric Brenner, man, everybody check him out. So see, we got the Eclectic Beard, EB, Eric Brenner, EB. It's EB Day.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. That's what we all name the show. We get you and him on there and find a guy with a T, and we'll call it the EBT show. Just funny.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Good morning, guys. How's everyone been up to? Dave, what's going on with you, brother? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing good in this corona-filled hurricane coming world. Shit. Uncle Don, what's going on, big dog? Good to see you, brother. Shit, just saw you a minute ago. Good to see you again. Yeah, everybody. Lone Star, what's going on, brother? Cheers, my friend. Cheers, man. Dave, that's some crazy shit. Have y'all heard about that? The fire going on?
Well, like, if California did if they did better forest management and actually did controlled burns of the underbrush during the wintertime, they wouldn't have that fucking problem. Also, if they took and allowed more irrigation around that motherfucker from the reservoirs, they wouldn't have that fucking problem. But they're controlled by a bunch of fucking retard liberals over there, so the environment's not going to do you any good if it kills you. You fucking
And 6 minutes in, it's all right. Pew, 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 pew.
Damn right.
Moose Gal, what's up, y'all? Moose, what's up, baby? Good to see you.
Moose.
Hey, Moose, how you doing?
Thank you for stopping in last night.
Yes, thank you for stopping in, man. CB, what's going on, brother, man? Good to see you today, buddy. Dude, this is whole fucking, oh my gosh, it's just crazy. Absolutely. Happy anniversary. My birthday was on August 7th, 28.
Well, happy birthday. Happy belated birthday, man.
Yeah, brother, dude, you still wet behind the ears, brother. You still wet, man.
Hey, Dave.
Wait till you get 30, man. You start getting them aches and pains and shit.
Well, yeah, 37. I'll be 38 this year, so.
Nikki, thank you for stopping, showing us some love and flashing me. I always love being flash, man. Flashing is.
Hey, Jen.
Flashing is the way to go. Cousin Jim, what's going on? You're saying, thank y'all. I have some news. Moose, what you got, baby? I had to get another COVID test. We'll miss work and more pay.
Oh, no.
Well, I'm glad to get more pay, but, man, I hope you, damn, baby, I hope everything works out for you, man. So,
yeah.
let me see if I can pull this up real quick. Give me just a second. Jeremy, thanks for joining us. How you been today, brother? Good?
Good, man. Hope you guys have been doing good.
Yes, sir. We're doing okay. Or I say we're doing okay. We're doing all right for right now, unless this shit blows us the fuck down, which who knows anymore. Do you think I ought to share the audio on this video?
I'm about to say I've got something over here that video I was trying to show y'all earlier, where the guy he's actually breaking down not only Marco but also Laura and the stuff like that.
Can you go ahead and pull that up for us, please?
Bro, I'm already one step ahead of you, cuz I don't know what you're talking about.
Dude, I just got out of the shower, man. Shit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about this hurricane for a little bit.
Now, the first little thing you're talking about right here is Marco, but he's breaking down the reason why it's supposed to go this way and why he thinks that it's Laura might take a track further west. His breakdowns, man, I follow him like I trust him more than I do the Weather Channel.
Really?
At the models yourself, that's great.
Oh yeah,
and you're asking.
Is there any way you can blow this up?
I have a gut instinction of where Laura's
Thank
going to
you, sir.
go. Problem is, I think her track is actually going to shift west, and I'll show you why.
That's what I've been hearing towards Houston and stuff. I hope not. I don't-
Pick it up. Right here, as you can see, this is a high pressure here, but we have a really strange setup because you have a high pressure here, you have a high pressure here, you have a high pressure up here, you have a high pressure up here. All four of these in this area. So they're going to be stopping any storms from going north. And I think that's why Marco is going to be going to the west, as they've already shown. Now, you do have a low trough that's way over here in the northwest of the United States. It's not going to get down soon enough, and I'll show you. So we're just going to play through the nav gem here.
Oh, okay.
And go frame by frame.
and now he's actually on a website. Now, if I can find it before we get off of this, I'll take and post the links to it in chat.
Okay.
Where if you're in any if you're in an area that ever gets affected by hurricanes and one's supposed to be headed your way, you can actually go to these sites. You can go to the site. You can actually run the models and stuff like that, so you can see. And there's a couple of different models, but you can see where its projections take it, and it does that for I don't know how many days out. It's always taken. I use him and those fucking models.
Sweet, dude.
And as you can see also, that's showing some intensification. You know, the darker the color, the blue or purple, over here, there's your millibar readings, you know, it shows that these are high. And as it gets into the blues and purples, you know, you start dropping. So she is going to pick up some steam. What's concerning is right here.
That's on Galveston, man.
7 August. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it.
We're looking right now, we're on the 24th. So this is 3 days out. But this is at 2 p.m. If this is correct and this holds, this is going to make landfall in the Galveston area. And that's one of the questions I was getting. And to answer your question, right now it's 3 days out. So anything can change with these models. Laura could definitely shift more west if these high pressures actually drop more, or if they all decide to break down, she could come back to the east. But I think that the National Hurricane Center is actually going to shift their track. Currently has it coming up right into here near Abbeville.
Yeah.
Louisiana. I believe I might be a little bit more west of Abbeville, but I do believe
Lake Charles.
it's going to shift to the west.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm going to tell y'all something, man. I mean, you know me, I don't do bad weather really well. Dude, that son of a bitch is coming right up our pike, man. And
If it goes that way, if it doesn't go that way, it won't hit us.
I do not wish this shit upon anybody, but whoever it hits, man, it's going to destroy a shitload of stuff, dude. This morning, like 10 minutes after it got off the coast of Cuba, they already called it a hurricane. So now you're going to give it 2 days. And here's the thing that's making it blow up. I've actually done some research. Right now, since that first one came through, this is making this with low shear. And you really would think that it would cool off the water a little bit. But it's even like the people said, you know, even if it cools down 5 degrees, it's still 85.
With low shear, it's got a better chance of taking and actually organizing and intensifying, and it's got nothing standing in its way. So a lot of times it speeds up.
Right. Good God, man. I hope everybody's okay through this shit. What's up, Jesse? Go ahead, bro.
and the HWRF, which is the Hurricane Wide Range Forecast model, they're all picking up on it. So I want to show you. This is from Tropical Tidbits. You guys can go to his site. He's got some great models, especially some great links. Now, this is currently reading on this one right here. This is 8 p.m. on the 27th. But watch this. Right here, you have Louisiana. You have the Louisiana-Texas border. Right here's Galveston. You got Houston. So, guys, you need to start watching this storm. Now, the NHC has it right around in here. HWRF was way over here, closer to New Orleans. It's now shifted more towards the west. So, anyone in the Galveston area, Houston area, all the way over to New Orleans, you guys currently need to be watching Laura. Anything's happening with her. I mean, the closer she gets, the better idea they're going to have. With Marco, someone asked me, what happened with Marco? Well, he caught some good wind shear this afternoon, straight up tore his tops off, but took that northeast quadrant, which we all know is the dirtiest side of the storm, pushed it into the panhandle. And from some of the messages I've got, that yes, there was tornadoes touched down in the Bay County area of the panhandle. So I hope everybody's safe there.
Oh, man.
But as for Laura, guys, we need to keep our eye on her. These models are changing. Again, that's the nav gem.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you.
And I'm going to go to the WRF Tropical.
Yeah.
I really think this fucking thing's gonna be like a Category 4, man.
Oh man, I hope not.
Dude, I'm not.
I think it's gonna build up that much team.
The last one to hit Galveston was a Category 4.
Well, the thing about it is, it's got so much open water to take and hit before it makes landfall. It's very possible it could take and do that. But a lot of times, by the time it's already where it's at, it's already a hurricane. Because Cuba, the only thing that really that it hits in Cuba is mountain ranges and stuff like that, which kind of helps take and tear it up some. But the fact that it stayed a tropical storm taking and going over Cuba where it's at now, and now it's got open water with low shear and stuff like that, all the way to wherever it's going to take and go. And the other thing about it is if those high pressures break down at all and take and move away, well, it's going to take a track towards where those things are kind of moving away. So yeah, it's pretty much open ball game at the moment, but it doesn't look like those high pressures are going away anytime soon, thankfully.
Cheers, Craig. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you today, man.
Craig, cheers.
Thank you so much, man. We got 10 million watching. You guys rock. Cheers to Jesse, the Trev, all you guys. CD, Loose. Go ahead, bro.
Model here. Now this is on myfoxhurricane.com. You guys can go there, check it out, look for it yourself. This is our Caribbean model for them. Let me let that
there's all kinds of different models and projections going on.
It's the reason why you got all the different spaghetti models and stuff like that.
See if I can do this without having to maximize the screen. All right. I'm just going to go frame by frame here until I can get close as I can. This is usually 72. Now, you see this? That's some intensification, guys. That is some serious wrapping up.
I think that's a 3 right there, man. You see the eye? I mean, I'm colorblind, but you saw that damn eye wall.
It does not look that impressive as she's coming off that western edge of Cuba right there. But as she gets into the Gulf, remember, these waters are 86 and 87 degrees right now. And that's actually in the Gulf Stream area.
Yep.
Right in here. So as soon as she hits that, watch, bang. She starts wrapping up really good. So this is definitely a storm to watch. Now the WRF Tropical model, as you see, that's wanting to take it a little bit further west. This is what I'm talking about. So this one hasn't updated according to the Tidbits run. So like I said, from Galveston all the way over just east of New Orleans, you guys need to watch this storm. Just be vigilant, be prepared. If you haven't got your preparations, get them now just to be on the safe side. Like everybody always says, it's better to have it and not need it than actually need it and you don't have it. And everybody be safe. I hope everybody in the panhandle is okay where the tornadoes have touched down. Shoot us a message in the comments. Just let us know you're doing okay.
What a cool dude, man. Shit,
And he does that for every hurricane. Like any hurricane hitting the East Coast and stuff like that, he runs all kind of projections and stuff. He stays on top and he kind of looks at not only what models are showing, but he also takes and looks at yeah, exactly. But he also takes and looks at, like, the incoming weather patterns and what's supposed to take and happen, the ways that it can steer it and stuff like that.
Here's one thing nobody's talking about right now. If you're out there and you need to get you some gas, you better go get it right now. Where I live at right now, I couldn't even get. It took me damn near 30 minutes to get gas because everybody's pulling in trying to get cheap gas. This son of a bitch is going to go over 7 of the top 10 oil refineries, all them Bowies and shit. Something's going to get fucked up, man. And there's some people right now that are alive that may not be alive during this. It scares me, man. I don't get scared off of this shit.
Well, here's a good thing for y'all. Y'all are in a spot to where it's, by the time it hits where y'all are at, it's not going to be a hurricane force no more. Even if it comes right up through Louisiana, New Orleans, and stuff like that, you're not going to take and be. It's not going to be hurricane force winds. You're going to take and get mid-level tropical storm winds by the time it hits y'all.
Yeah, man, but still, I mean, that's what scares me about it. They said that we're gonna get like 8 to 10 inches of rain, and I'm thinking to myself, shit, because I don't know about where you're at, buddy, but Jeremy can vouch for this. If we get like 3 or 4 inches of rain and a whole lot of wind starts blowing, all these fucking trees around here start flying down. I don't even know. There may not be a Friday night throwdown. We may not have power. I don't know. I have no idea. The pen and the sword. What's going on? Cheers, buddy.
Cheers to you.
Cheers, brother. Welcome to the show, man. Thank you for being here today, boss. Let's see. And I hope you're doing okay, and happy Tuesday. Last I heard, about 2 hours, it started slowing north.
It's that time of the year for the Gulf, because I'm from Mobile, Alabama, and I used to take in, the waters down there right now. If you go out the bay early in the morning times, the bay is fed by the Gulf. You go out the bay early morning times right now, that's when it's at its coolest. You taking out after 10 o'clock, that water's like stepping into some lukewarm bath water, basically.
Like a fucking jacuzzi. Hell yeah, man. Dude, it's I don't know, dude. Hell, I mean, I knew he was gonna get something, but shit, it's Laura also is the earliest L named storm ever. So who knows anymore? It's just fucking 2020.
Yeah, because hell, Hugo took and hit South Carolina back in 1992, 1990, 1989.
Right,
Hugo hit, it was September. So we've had a pretty active storm season so far. Now, luckily, we've all been spared this way. So,
man, I have to laugh, man. If I don't laugh, I'll sit around and be worried about shit. It's just crazy. The Walmart 15 miles from me made an announcement last night. Jeremy, did you hear about this? The Walmart 15 miles away from me just announced last night that they're no longer accepting cash.
Really?
2020. Yeah, really.
They give a reason why?
No.
Legally, they can't do that because it's legal tender. They have to accept cash because it's a form of payment.
I understand that.
It's federal tender. They've got to take and accept it. It's one thing to be like, we've got this set up right here for cards, but they got to have a register or two that takes cash. They can't be like, no more cat. No. I've got federally legal tender. I'll take and report you to business and labor department. Mm-hmm. I'll take my business elsewhere.
Well, that's how it is, man. I'm not going back, dude. Because honestly, God, dude, I don't have a credit card. I don't have a debit card. I deal in straight cash. I've always dealt in straight cash. Either that or maybe a check. But hell, man, it's getting hard right now. You
at least get a Green Dot account. That way, motherfuckers can gift you some fucking money. You get StreamYard time. Goddammit.
Well, hell, man. Some people you know very well who you're married to gave me $20. I still can't figure out how to work that damn shit. So
get you a Green Dot. Better yet, get the wife should. I think the wife made you a PayPal. Either me or her to take you through on StreamYard and show you how to get that motherfucker to where it's linked into everything.
But please do, brother, because shit, man, I need a haircut. Hell, going to the liquor store this morning. I've been up since 2 a.m. this morning, dude. Went to bed. Man, shit, I just couldn't sleep, dude. I just cannot sleep. It's just been Oh, this has been such a rough ass year. I'm worried about my mom. My mom's got a lot of trees that are leaning over her house right now.
Oh shit!
And here comes this big motherfucker. Wouldn't that be the greatest way to end this shit show, this fucking fiasco that we call 2020?
What?
I ain't putting shit past nothing.
If I had more money, I'd get a hold of Erica's cousin, like, hey, I'm gonna give you some gas money. You got to take and go to Arkansas. I need you to remove some stuff over there for a buddy of mine. Cause Erica's cousin takes and does tree work. Like he took in my in-laws' yard. Like he took and trimmed. They've got 2 oak trees right there in front of their house, and massive limb that was taken coming off the side, and the branches that were off of it were taken and actually over the power line and stuff like that. That was right there, the service line going to the house. He took and trimmed not only that, but he took that whole limb down because it had limb rot in it, and he's got it probably look like he's going to take down one of the oak trees because of the rot that's done started in it.
Oh, I respect anybody who can do that line of work. I really respect that fucker on the bottom who has the rope and wraps that damn tree and has to walk it down real slow. I've done that shit before, man. I got my ass jerked across a road one time, midair. I believe I can fly.
But yeah, that's you got to take in. Anytime somebody's taking lowering something that's bigger than that big right there, and if it's like that big right there, and it's like 7 foot long, you might want to take and get a bite around the tree so that way you can kind of feed it. And depending on how big stuff is, like if you're trying to take down the tree, once they get it all limbed up, trying to take the stuff down, it might be a good idea to go ahead, depending on how tall the tree is, taking put you a running bowling in it, take a run the tail end of it through there, and then take and get a bite. That way you take and actually get a lot more. It gives a lot more torque.
Mm-hmm. That's true, man. Moose, I'm glad you're in Illinois, man. You ain't got to worry about that, homie. And yet people have been arrested in Walmart for $2 bills. Penn, that's actually correct. That is
people are fucking stupid because it's counterfeit. They forget the $2 bills were actually a thing at one point. Which why are you going to spend a $2 bill? Why? Save that motherfucker.
Jesse, I'm with you, homie. I'm with you. Jesse, how you doing today, baby girl? Cheers to you, sweetheart. Lep, what's going on, brother? You still got the best looking logo outside of the Eclectic Beard, in my opinion.
Lep.
Hell yeah, cash cooties. Yup. Lep. Blake won't use only credit card, be bad for poor Americans. I've just never used debit and credit cards, man. I don't understand.
Really, that's about all I use. I don't keep cash on me.
Really?
Nope.
Really?
And Trevor's saying he's in favor of a cashless society. The problem with having a cashless society is the government already has access to your bank account. So anytime they feel like if we get into a situation like Greece, they would decide they're going to take a 15% or 20% or 30% haircut off of everybody's fucking account. There's nothing you can do to fucking stop it. If I've got cash on hand, fuck you, motherfucker.
Dude, we cannot become a cashless society, man. We cannot do it. I mean, you remember that old episode of the Twilight Zone where the guys steal the gold and then they get in the hyperbaric chambers and they go to sleep for 100 years to get away, and then as soon as they come back out, they're offering the gold to everybody, and the gold's not worth shit. Wow. You know what I'm saying? It kind of reminds me, puts me in that same fucking mindset with this money shit.
Yeah, it's only worth if somebody thinks it's worth something.
So my homeboy on Facebook who's watching this right now, I ain't gonna mention your name because you don't want to be mentioned, but brother, I'm praying for you, dog. He lives down in New Orleans. He's a rapper. I need to turn you on to some of the shit one day, do a reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, homie, y'all be safe, man, because hell, it's that fucking storm, dude. It ain't playing right now. Amazing, Trevor. Just amazing. People not know our country's currencies. No. Yes, not. Cheers, Lip. Cheers, everybody. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up to everybody, man. Shit. Over the new gold $1 coins. Those. Penn, I like you. I like you, Penn. You cool, bud.
I remember that too.
Yeah. Hey, I'm doing good, baby. I'm just trying to. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I'm just trying to survive this fucking year. This has been the craziest year in my life. When your grandma calls you at damn near 80 years old and says this is the craziest year of her life, I don't feel so bad anymore. You know what I mean? I mean, hell, man, this shit's crippled our ass. That's why You know, and Uncle Don, if you still here, we was talking about that earlier. That's why I don't believe in that damn moon landing shit. Not saying we didn't. Not saying we didn't. I just find it really hard to believe that we went to the moon, but we can't figure out this other shit. You know what I mean? It's just really
Did we
hard to
really
believe.
send a man to the moon? No, that's a different story. Go ahead.
They say we did. Hey, y'all. Julie, what's up, sweetheart? How are you, baby? Cheers. Go ahead, man. I agree with you, Penn. Go ahead,
And,
Evie.
and see, Trevor, you're talking about, well, they already have access to it. Who keeps thousands of dollars on hand? Well, the thing about it is, just the fact if you have the ability to keep that money on hand, that takes and prevents the necessity of taking and having all your money in one spot. Don't have, you know, and I'm not talking about stock market stuff, because that's a totally different story. And I also take and encourage everybody to learn how to take and make stuff that's going to be valuable in case something happens and we have to take and go to barter and trade because our cash is fucking worthless.
Can y'all hold it down for like 5 seconds? I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Hold it down.
But if you're able to
Yep.
if you're able to keep cash on hand, if you have $300, $400, $500, they decide to take 20% haircut off your fucking bank account. That's gonna piss me off. But as soon as I can get to a bank, they take and release it where I can take money out of my account. But then I ain't got no more fucking bank account. Fuck y'all, motherfuckers. Simple as that. But yeah, cash is essentially worthless anyways. But that's the reason why you got to take and, you know, diversify stuff. Be able to take and do stuff like make homemade wine or homemade beer or whiskey. And anybody goes, hey, that's illegal taking and making whiskey. Most states you can have up to 100 fucking gallons for personal consumption a year. And then you can just gift it to folks. That's how you get around the fucking that shit. But yes, distilling, there's a whole lot of gray area with distilling. But yeah, learn how to make moonshine.
Yeah. That Lone Star makes a good point right there. I don't carry cash, but in 2020, getting worse and worse, I may pull everything out of the bank until everything is normal again. Yeah, you never know.
Lone Star around here, brother, we can't even get inside our bank. We have to go through the drive-through. You got to wear a mask. I mean, they're all wearing masks. We're all wearing masks, but we're going through the drive-through, and just it's crazy, man. Dude, even if I wanted a debit card right now, I got to go into the bank. To do that, I have to call like 3 days in advance just to set it up. And then they're like,
You
okay,
can't even
we're
go
done.
in the bank. I just opened up a savings account at a bank, and so I had to do it all through the drive-through. I had to come around, fill it out, go do it again. Do it 3 trips around the drive-through.
For what? A debit card?
No, to put money, to open up a savings account and put money in it. I had to like fill out all the stuff, get it first, get the paperwork, go fill it out, drive back through, give it to them, give them my ID stuff, wait for that, come back through.
Oh my God!
Yeah, it's
oh
bad.
my God!
That's crazy.
It's amazing to me. You know, it's just you can't go into a bank. You can go into Walmart with this cashless shit. You can't go to a church. You can't go to a rock show. You can't go to a concert. You can't go to a club. You know, it just, will this motherfucker just end already? Please. Please. I mean, dude, we had straight line winds earlier this year knock our power out. I mean, shit, that was just straight line winds, 50, 60 mile an hour shit. Let's say this son of a bitch does sail on the current course. I'm not saying it'll be a hurricane when it gets there, but when the Weather Channel tells people in Arkansas at 8 o'clock this morning, y'all need to learn about hurricane precautions and shit. Never had that happen here because this storm right here is like a rare one. As soon as it hits land, it's going to fucking accelerate, dog. That's what these people who get paid to do this shit tell me. And what the absolute fuck? Can this shit get any worse? Can it?
Don't ask that, because then it'd be like,
Is
hey,
there any
look what
more
I got.
shit?
Stop.
Ow.
Yes, because 2020 will go, well, here, hold my beer.
This is
Which it said hold my beer back in February. So it'll wind up taking it. Right now, I think we've held the beer, we've held the wine, we've held the shine. So at this point in time, we'll be holding like the high level whiskey for it as it throws something else at us.
Julie, my uncle works for Lockheed, My dad worked for Lockheed Missiles in space. Space show. He showed me some cool stuff. Awesome,
That's cool.
homie. That
That's
is
cool.
awesome. My uncle was one of the people who actually like worked on the missiles and shit like that. I mean, my shit, dude. Y'all need to meet my uncle one day. He done asked me a few times, where can I cam up? Man, you can cam up anytime you like, but he's never here right now because he's always working. But yeah, man. Hey, Julie, that's cool, baby. That's cool. Let's not forget, yes, ma'am. Civil Confederate money was worth nothing. Obsolete.
Yep.
Yep.
And Trevor, I'm not talking about taxes, homie. You take a look at what happened in Greece whenever they went through austerity measures. But you take a look at that. It took 30% out of everybody's fucking account. 30%.
Mm-hmm.
Because the country was in that much debt. Now you take a look at what's going on in our country. As much money as our government's been printing,
Inflation.
The only thing that stopped us from having inflation just taking skyrocket to 1,500% and the value of our dollar fucking go rock bottom is the fact that we live on the modern monetary scale. But even even that's only going to take and last so long. So I'm telling you, and the stock market, that shit right there is fucking rigged like a motherfucker, because all these goddamn companies, the only reason why these companies are taking the value in as much as they are, other than Tesla, the reason why these companies are valued at so fucking high is because they take money from the profits they make, from the revenue they make, and they pump it right back into their own fucking stock. They're taking and pumping their own fucking stock. So they're taking and gaming the fucking system to take and make the prices of what the fuck they have go up, so that way the market analysts can take and evaluate their fucking companies a lot higher levels than what they're actually fucking worth and what they have the fuck on hand. Mm-hmm. We're gonna take and see this shit. Biden's already said he takes office, and if the doctors if doctors take and tell him he needs to shut down the entire economy just so we can take and defeat COVID, that's what he's going to do. Now, you take and think for one fucking second with all the money we've been pumping in and how much money after that they have to take and actually put out, because then they'll take and get their UBI, then they'll take and have $600, $700, $800 extra a week for fucking unemployment benefits and stuff like that. And you think with our economy shut down and nothing actually being pumped into it, where the fuck is all this money coming from? You think what the fuck's going to take and do? Do you want to talk about us possibly being in some really bad fucking situations? I hate Biden. I hate Trump. I don't want to take and vote for either one of them. But that right there scares the shit out of me, just for the simple fact that I think if it gets in, we're going to wind up having fucking going to austerity measures. My apologies, homie.
Well, I just had a brain fart. I just asked you, could this shit get any worse? You said yes, it could. I said no, it can't. We still got a fucking election.
Yep. And here's the other thing. Here's one of the reasons why.
Yes, ma'am, Julie. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead, bro.
Here's one of the reasons why it's being conjectured that the Democrats are all in on fucking mail-in voting, which mail-in voting by absentee has happened since the Civil War.
Right.
Absentee voting is a lot different from mail-in voting, which they're wanting. Right. Here's one of the reasons why they're talking about mail-in voting. With mail-in voting, it could be months before the election is decided. If the election is not decided by January 1st or January 1st, 2021.
January 20th.
Or January 20th, 2021. If it's not decided by then, all the ballots haven't been counted and everything like that.
Nancy
Trump
Pelosi.
And Pence is out. Pelosi's in.
Nancy Pelosi will be your brand new president. Now, some people out there may want Nancy Pelosi, but me, I'd rather be sodomized in the ass with a rusty fishing knife.
Anybody that wants Nancy Pelosi in as a fucking speaker or in as a fucking president, ask why the fuck it is she hasn't done better for her own goddamn community there in San Francisco, where they're shitting on the pavements and there's fucking needles in the streets, and they've got 30% homelessness in that fucking area.
BDO, what's going on?
They can have to own a small business.
Mm-hmm.
Bare minimum, you need over $1.5 million to start your business in that fucking city. Go ahead and ask that fucking question. Ask if you want that fucking nationwide.
Who else also does the California thing? Oh, that's right, Kamala Harris.
What? Kamala Harris was the DA or whatever. She's got a different kind of baggage. Her stuff is her record on criminals and stuff like that.
Folks, whoever you want to be president, that's your vote. That's your opinion. I honest to God, I don't give a shit. I don't vote. I'm not going to vote this year. I voted one time in my life. I'm just not going to do it, man, because I just, oh, shit. Just what, dude, what is the odds of all this shit happening and then a major fucking hurricane coming through? I mean, dude, it's going to just. Remember when I told you back in February we all went to sleep and this is hell? I'm starting to, my mother is a Bible-toting Christian, 100%. She even called me the other day. She said, baby, we just need to bend over and grab our ankles and take it like a man. I said, oh my God. Oh my God.
And see, I've been saying that, Trevor, vote third party. I only need 20% of the vote to get funding enough to compete. I've been saying that for fucking years because all I've voted for the last 3 times has been fucking independent. I hate.
I never have.
This is what gets me. This is what gets me about this year with the fucking 2 people that we've got to fucking vote for. We've got senile motherfucking Biden who can't take and make sense, and he speaks. He has said, and people are like, oh, they're just gaffes. No, these are slips of the fucking tongue to show you how the fuck he feels. He's racist as fuck. He wrote the goddamn crime bill that the fucking minority communities have fucking excoriated his ass for because it affected them.
He also likes hugging little kids and shit too.
But he has said so much shit that is so fucking racist.
Yes.
And then we've got fucking Trump, and everybody's like, oh, yeah, no, he didn't have anything to do with Epstein, even though there's fucking pictures all over with him and Maxwell. Epstein, and Maxwell. Oh, no, he never. You're a fucking idiot if you don't think that Trump goddamn partook of what the fuck Epstein was peddling, because Maxwell was a motherfucker who took and found the girls for the people. Jesus fucking Christ. These are the 2 idiots we have to fucking vote for. We are as a nation.
Out of 330 million.
Yeah, 330 million. These are the 2 fucking idiots you find that are the best for us. We got a fucking ex-reality star who's multiple fucking lawsuits because of racial discrimination, multiple lawsuits for underage stuff.
Sweet, Trevor. Sweet.
Multiple fucking lawsuits over this kind of shit. Has fucking ties to Epstein and fucking Maxwell. Multiple times. You can't take and tell me he's taking pictures separately with Maxwell and then there's pictures of him with fucking. You can't take and tell me he didn't have something to do with that shit. And you've got fucking Biden who says some of the most racist shit in the fucking world. Some of the most racist shit I've ever fucking heard.
Hey, now wait a minute.
We gotta vote for him. Trump is so racist. You're a fucking moron. You're a fucking stupid son of a bitch. If you can't,
Alan, now wait a minute. Now, if you don't know who to vote for, you ain't black. Ain't that what Joe Biden said?
Yeah, that's one of the most racist things I've ever heard.
That's the fucking racist shit I ever heard in my life.
Along with poor kids are just as bright as white kids. What? Oh, it's just a gaffe. He didn't mean to. No, fuck you. It's a fucking slip of the tongue. It's a Freudian slip where he meant what the fuck he said. It's just he didn't mean for you to fucking hear it.
CB, thank you, brother.
If you think anything fucking differently, you're a fucking idiot. I'm just telling you right now. If I offend you, that means you need to take stock of who the fuck you're actually going to vote for, because we don't have a good choice. Find a good third party candidate who takes the lines up more with your shit. Because the 2 we've got right now, oh, they're idiots.
Everybody's saying this, and Jeremy, thank you. I'm telling you right now, me and this guy right here could not do any worse. We cannot do any worse. None.
Hell no.
It's fucking impossible. It is fucking impossible. On one side, you got a babbling idiot who has dementia and don't know shit. On the other hand, you got a narcissistic motherfucker who I actually wanted to be president. I didn't want Hillary to be our president. Sorry if I offend anybody.
I don't know if they'd want us.
That's how I feel.
I don't know if they'd want us president, vice president either, because the first time something happened, because 800,000 cops, 330 million citizens, and somebody took and got out of the line. Number one, that cop, if he's in the wrong, he's getting locked up. You want to protest over it, you can protest over it all goddamn day long. You come talk to me fucking personally. The minute you take the minute you throw a brick or you throw something at one of these fucking police officers, as you try taking and burning down your fucking city, you think taking in somebody sending in the fucking federal troops. It's one thing if you come for the government buildings. That's fine. You're pissed off at the fucking system. I get it. Come for the federal buildings. The minute you take and touch somebody that's fucking innocent, you touch one of their fucking businesses and burn it down, motherfucker, you're going to prison for 30 goddamn years. Fuck you.
One of the homeboys who I used to play rock and roll music with, he sent me a message. He says, Blake, I got a question for you. I said, sure, man. He says, is it okay to follow a protester home and burn down their shit? I'm asking for a friend. And I said, oh, damn, I don't know, dog.
I'm serious.
Hey, it's his anniversary. It's y'all's anniversary.
It's just, dude, I'm seeing so much shit. It's really, and here's the thing. Black Lives Matter is a chant right now. That's a movement. I agree. Something's got to take and change. There's some things that has to take and change. Black Lives Matter. I completely agree with that. However, they don't agree. They don't matter more than any other life that's out there. And that's the problem, because it's starting to take and look like that's what they're wanting for Black Lives Matter more than everybody else's. I'm not cool with that. My life matters just as much as yours. So does the Asian guy down the road. So does the Mexican guy down the road. Their lives matter just as much. And I'm sorry, if you're mad at the system, you take and go after government fucking buildings. Because the minute you take and, like David Dorn, who took and died trying to take and defend his buddy's fucking pawn shop, and innocent people are hurt, well then, motherfucker, you're no longer protesting. You're a goddamn, you're rioting, and you deserve to be put in prison for a long fucking time because you took and affected somebody who had nothing to do with this shit. Fuck off. Stop taking it. If you want your narrative to be fucking heard and you want people to agree with it, well then, motherfucker, take and stop hurting people who have nothing to do with the fucking injustice that's been done upon you and your fucking people. You take and go after the ones that have actually that perpetuated that fucking injustice. Because otherwise, your fucking message gets watered the fuck down, and it becomes a non-fucking starter because nobody believes that's actually what you want anymore. Because I don't. I'm behind the fact that Black lives do matter. Yes, they do.
Oh, dude.
But,
yes,
but
I know
they don't take in it. Black lives mattering does not take and necessitate the need for you to take and burn down a fucking car lot.
Hey, Uncle. We was just talking about this. Let's see, where's it at? Show me the flag on the moon. Damn right. I want to see that flag on the moon too, man. I really do. I still don't believe that shit. I'm sorry. I just don't. Remember when he started walking down? Well, how in the hell did that fucking camera get there? And they could say, oh, it was on that plane all they want. No, the fuck it wasn't. This son of a bitch is way off the plane. You see the fucking plane. Who put the... You know what? I'm not going there, Doug. I am not going there. Hey, Unc, I love you, though. Good job. Good job. Let's see. There's a lot to be true about. We're fudged in society. Yes, man, we are a fucking society right now. Especially if, you know what,
and Trevor's right on that. We as humans are segregating ourselves. It's time to. It's hard. And here's the thing about it: if you want to take and click off with your own race, that's cool. But whenever things take and happen to somebody else, be there to take and support them as well. Be there to take and not overshadow them like a lot of the fucking Antifa motherfuckers have done, and a lot of these other stupid ass fucking bleeding heart liberal motherfuckers have done, trying to take and hijack the messaging that the Black Lives Matter movement try to take and get across, or at least people that have honest intentions with Black Lives Matter stuff, not the actual Marxists that took and founded the fucking movement, but hijacking stuff and then, stuff. Be there to take and support the other race. If you're going to click off, cool, but be there to support somebody else whenever an injustice is done. Be there right beside them or behind them, backing them up. Don't take and...
All my black friends tell me the same thing. They say, Blake, you ain't got to wear no Black Lives shirt because they know I'm just as cool as them as I am white folks. What happened to our society when, we have this problem in this world right now, and it's if you don't 100% agree with everything I'm saying and spewing at you, you're a son of a bitch. I don't believe that, man. I got more black friends than I got white friends. I love everybody. I really do, man. I really fucking do. Shit, dude, I got Mexican friends. Man, this shit never fails. It always fucking happens in an election year. It never fails. Now we got this fucking hurricane coming, and just I don't know anymore, man. I really don't. I don't know anymore.
And Trevor, the problem is, see, you're right. A lot of racists don't see minorities as human. The problem is that the racist that that much of our fucking population is made up of fucking racist. You take a look at all the fucking groups that are out there that they're less than 100 fucking thousand. 330 million people, less than 100,000. We do have stuff that takes and exists within our fucking system of government from years past that we're still trying to take and flush out.
Good job, CB. That's tight, bro.
That we're still trying to flush out. The thing about it is, nobody's saying that Black lives don't matter. We understand.
No.
Nobody's saying Black lives don't matter. Nobody's saying that.
I will say this.
I think the whole all lives matter thing was done to take and hijack the whole thing of Black Lives Matter. I understand they've got actual grievances, and those need to be addressed, but they can't be addressed in a way that takes and affects innocent people the same way that innocent people within their community has been affected. Because then your message is fucking horseshit. Because then it means you don't give a fuck about nobody but yourself, and that means you're taking and putting your race above all else. That can't happen. Because if you want equality, you've got to take and show equality. So you don't take and go after the innocent businesses and people. You take and go after the fucking system that's taken and done this to you.
As of right now, Julie's got the line of the show. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Watch this. Why can't we get back to this? Watch this. If we bleed the same, we are the same. We're a human race. We are the human race. I don't give a fuck if you're purple. We're all the human race. That's why all this shit is happening right now. It's to divide all of us. You need to ask yourself right now, what the fuck is going on behind the scenes we're not seeing? Because that's one thing not everybody's doing, man. I mean,
well, I think part of the thing is we got to take and teach our kids better. I know I took and got.
I'll take that.
I had to take and, I'm teaching my kids the best way I can, not to take and. You don't take and judge people off the character of their. The character of who they are, not off their skin color, because that's.
Or in the words of Joe Biden, oh well, you know what I'm saying.
The pen and the sword. I'm not so much. I love our Constitution. I don't know so much about libertarian. I'm a free thinker. But yeah, that's more along lines where I take a lot of anything else.
Pen, if that's how you feel, your vote matters too, buddy. I just want everything to kind of half-ass get back to normal. That's all the fuck I want, folks. I'm not asking for a kidney. I don't want this hurricane to kill nobody, which unfortunately it's going to. Storm surge kills 90% of people who die in a hurricane is storm surge. They're already saying, okay, it's going to be 10 feet. Well, if they're saying it's 10 feet right now, wait till that fucker really picks up steam. Then what's it going to be, 20, 30? Everybody remember Hurricane Katrina? Them poor people, there's a bunch of them people died. And it was sad. And just, who knows anymore? Fuck, I have no idea. I do want to say this. I hope everybody's safe during this hurricane. And, man, shit. Folks, we try to get on here, and we just try to give you some entertainment during your work hour, which we all used to have jobs, but now none of us do because of this fucking invisible enemy from China. I don't know anymore. I honest to God don't anymore.
But that's gonna exist. That's gonna exist regardless of anything, dude. Racism will never go away because we have.
Trevor, you're right. Trevor, you are right. I got black friends right now. No shit. I told my black friend I was going to do this, just see what happens. Me and my homeboy sitting out on the porch right now. And by the way, I know you're watching this, and you can vouch for this too if you watch it back or if you're watching right now. Let's just have a little experiment. Fucking cop goes driving by, right? I pick up my hands like that. Oh my God, like that. Fucking cop stops. We both just laugh. It's not a race thing. It's not a color thing. Damn it. We're all, folks, this has been the worst year in my life. Maybe not y'all's, but in mine. We got to figure out some way to come together. And we can't do it, apparently, till November 4th. I don't know anymore. I really just don't know anymore.
David Birchall's right. Categorize everyone, divide and conquer, quietly buy up the world while the businesses collapse. That's exactly right.
I'd love to come to West
You
Virginia.
think they try to divide us without having all this mess going on? Just imagine what they're trying to take and do up on our noses when they're trying to divide us even further with all this going on.
Look at Jeremy. He says, I'm heading that way, CB. Hey, CB, we'll come on up to West Virginia. Shit, man, we'll even bring the guitar. We'll play the old song. Just,
Right, that's you're going to take and have racism. You're going to have hypocrites. It doesn't matter. It's a human nature.
Oh, of course, it's human nature.
It's human nature. There's always going to be ignorance within humans because we're humans. I mean, so to expect something to take and completely go away just because somebody, it's not going to happen. It doesn't matter what the fuck society wants or what civilized society wants. It's just that's utopian ideals that just aren't going to take and happen. That's an ideology that's just it's impossible because human nature.
I'm going to say this, and we can all agree, disagree, or whatnot. I don't care, and I may catch some heat for saying this, but I'm going to say it anyway. I find it really fucking offensive to me, and I know I ain't got the best language in the world, and I know I'm not the best Christian in the world. I ain't even in the top 2 million, but I find it very damn offensive to me that you can go to a Walmart without a mask, but you can't go to church with one on. If this shit's really that bad, how come we don't go vote in a mask? Oh, we don't want to do that. See, no, we don't want to do that. We don't want Biden and Trump to debate each other. Why? Because the old guy will get his ass served on a silver platter. I can talk some shit. I probably couldn't out-talk Trump. Let's say I could out-talk Trump. What does that matter? What is the fucking gist and the goal of all this shit, dude? I think this is nothing but a bunch of fear tactics. I think that this is nothing but a way to divide everybody. And prove me wrong. Why can you not go to church and sing for the Lord if you're a Christian? And if you're not a Christian, that's on you. I don't push my belief on nobody. Nobody. Why can't you do that? You can go down here to fucking Lowe's without a mask and buy some boards. Right now, I feel like people need fucking hope. And there's none. And now we got this big fucking son of a bitch spinning up in the Gulf, and it's going to kill people. And just, I don't know, man. I'm sorry. Michelle, what's going on, sweetheart?
What's up, Michelle?
Good to see you, baby. Extra house. Hey, CB. Shit, me and Jeremy are on our way, brother.
What pissed you off?
I hope nothing pissed you off, Ken. Welcome to the party, man. My bad. Let's see. Wait a minute. Come to New Hampshire when you're done? Shit, that'd be tight. I'd love to see New Hampshire. I've never even been. I don't really get out of the state of Colorado too much. So. Oh, up and over there. The cops have too much power, to be honest. Some of them have
that's the reason why they need to take and do away with the police unions and the immunity, the immunity, because that's what protects a lot of them. They do away with that, and I think they need to have national policing standards. Now, you're gonna have to take and tweak it for different places because not every place is going to have the same type of makeup. But it needs to have standard policing techniques that are
not all white people are racist. Not all black people are criminals. Not all cops are bad. They're spinning this motherfucker for a reason. There's a reason this is happening, man. I'm just being honest with you. There's a reason this is going on. I don't know why it is. All I know is that we got to figure out how to come together. You know how badass it would be if we could all figure out a way to come together. They couldn't stop us no more, man. Everything would be all right. But, man, our fucking liberties are being taken away all the time.
Bro, we haven't had liberties since fucking George W. Bush was in office and he passed the fucking Patriot Act. I wish people would recognize that. We're just seeing what we're seeing right now is the government's just being like, oh, okay, that's cool. You do that. Trust me, everybody's going, oh, we're living, Trump's being an authoritarianism. No, if he's being an authoritarian, what's fucking happening right now and it's been happening for 80 days in Portland and what's going on in Seattle, that shit wouldn't happen no more because everybody that was out there fucking just protesting would be in jail or a gulag or dead at the moment.
Well, if
that's when you know you got a fucking authoritarian fucking president. Just saying.
If this was not an election year, something would have already been done about it.
And technically, under the Patriot Act, which took and got redone under the Keep America Free Act, they could take and label them domestic terrorists and round every one of them up at one of those fucking protests. They could have the full force of law enforcement that's there in those cities and the federal government under these acts. They can legally do this, and they can throw them in jail. They can hold them for as long as they want without a fucking, just for the simple fact they wouldn't even have to give them the reason that they're protesting, but they could label them fucking domestic terrorists, people that are taking and that are undermining the security of the national security of the nation. They could round every one of these fuckers up if they wanted to and throw them in jail, and all of a sudden we'd be like, oh wow, the protest stopped. I wonder what happened, and you'd never hear about the people that were put in jail. They could legally fucking do that right now under the guise of the Patriot Act, or the Keep America Free Act. Now,
yes, well, that's what it's called now. Right. Folks, I don't know, man. I know this. I love the shit out of that guy, you guys. I hope everybody is safe during this hurricane. Folks, I just want this all to get back being normal. Ever since Kobe died in that plane, it's been going downhill, man. I know I hate to quit harping on that, but my God.
No, because you're right.
You are so right. We need more leaders, not followers. We really do. We need some fucking leaders right now. And it just, where are you? They say all the time, oh yeah, boy, they ain't going to do that to me. The only fucking thing I don't want is my guns to be taken away, which, by the way, my guns will not be taken away. They may be taken away after they come to this house.
Maybe the game's stacked against anybody being a true leader.
Right.
Maybe you can't be a true leader.
Right. How do you start a civil war?
Too many people behind the scenes controlling everything.
Oh, of course, brother. Dude, they're fucking doing this shit, and they're like dance puppets. We're doing.
See, what really, I mean, the Second Amendment. The reason why we have the Second Amendment isn't for hunting or self-defense. It's for government actions, and that I'm surprised we haven't already started seeing stuff. But that's just me.
When Trump does it, he is roasted. Hey, Penn, it's the same thing when Tim Tebow used to pray and take a knee. Oh, no, that's not accepted. Oh, no. But when Kaepernick does it all of a sudden, oh, boy, yeah. It's the same fucking thing. It's the same fucking motion. It's not the same thing. It's the same motion.
No, those are two totally different actions that they're doing. He's doing it he was taking and doing it before.
For the Lord.
But wait. He was doing it before the anthem come on. They're doing it during the anthem. That's totally different. But what he's saying is, with Obama and the red tape, he actually expanded the Patriot Act. A lot of folks don't realize that. Everybody's like, oh, he's Nobel Peace Prize or whatever. Whenever he took and sent Predator fucking drones over to fucking the Middle East and to Africa, it's the reason why Gaddafi's no longer in Libya in place. And took and run weapons through Libya afterwards to the what become ISIS. Yeah,
I agree with you.
Nobel Peace Prize in my ass.
I agree with you 100%, Penn. That damn Patriot Act was no way for them just to fucking test us and all that shit. And here's another thing. I may catch some heat for this, but fuck, we only got like 5-10 minutes left, so let's see what I can do. So I have to wear a mask. Well, I gotta save up a couple of StreamYard hours. I'm just saying, here's my thing. I gotta save.
You don't have to. I don't know ways. Never mind.
All right, well, I'll tell you what. We can go as long as y'all want to go then. We got 21 million watching, and salute me familia. You guys are the rock stars. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us on a Tuesday, man. Guys, I've just had enough. I've had enough of all this shit. I've had enough. I'm trying so fucking hard to be calm and cool and let everybody do their protesting. If you want to fucking go protest, go fucking protest. I don't care. I'm not doing it. I don't have to, right? I just want shit to be normal again. I want to go see my grandmother without her being in fear that I have COVID-19 and pass it to her. Think about that, man. You know how many people have lost people this year and you can't go to their fucking funeral because of oh my God, we're all going to get COVID. I'm at the point in my life, guys, I know where I'm going when I die. I'm very, very content in how I believe. I don't act the best. I am not no poster child for that. But I believe the way I believe. If it's my time to go, it's my time to go. I'm not scared of death. You know what I am scared of? I'm scared not to be able to tell my granny that I love her before she dies.
Yep.
Anybody think of that shit? Nobody thinks of that shit. Everybody just, we live in a fucking selfish ass world, man. And I'm sorry, I ain't trying to put no religion on none of this stuff. I'm just saying, folks, do you think that if they get us in the mask, we'll ever get out of them? I personally, I don't believe so. I hope
the World Health Organization says that we can't take and let things go back to normal.
Right.
The World Health Organization said that.
So what gives them the fucking right to tell us that?
It doesn't. That's the reason why Trump took and removed us from the World Health Organization. They took and helped fucking China taking, they can say whatever the fuck they want. World Health Organization, and there's multiple fucking examples. World Health Organization is in the fucking employ of the Central Chinese, the Communist Chinese Party. Yes, that's the reason why the Second Amendment was written, because according to according to Jefferson, the thing about it is, according to Jefferson, he said that if the government proves to be overbearing, that every citizen has the duty to take and overthrow and redo the government.
Yeah, but where are they? I've heard it my whole life.
The thing about it is everybody's so fucking caught up on fucking Twitter and Facebook and social media and stuff like that. They'd rather be keyboard warriors.
That's the answer. That's the answer. Everybody wants to hide behind their little fucking idiot box. Oh boy, if I had this, I could do that. And oh boy, I'd do this. Where are you? Anybody hide behind a fucking keyboard, anybody smash a dislike, anybody do that shit. We're the leaders. Just asking for a friend, shall we say. I have been to Gettysburg. Or no, I have not been. My father's been to Gettysburg. He told me that was the most peaceful feeling he's ever been in his life, man. We forget about that shit. Anybody who forgets history is bound to repeat it. Pen the sword. The pen, the sword, I promise you, I'm going to check you out after this, buddy. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Keep America free. Definitely inspired by
this. Hold on, Dave. Come and take. Yeah, I agree with that, David Birchall.
I do too, buddy.
I can't. It might not even take Trump being reelected, homie. I'm just saying, if things, the Democrats have run a scenario. They've run the scenarios, and 2 out of 3 lead to civil war.
Because, Trevor, I have X million watching. You just don't see them. There's millions and millions of Blakeaholics. Go ahead, buddy. Love you, Trevor. Go ahead, bro. With ammo, and it's my right. Hey, Julie, good for you. That may be. Who knows? I don't know. All I know is this: ever since Kobe died, this motherfucker been going downhill ever since. And we just get on here and we just try and, folks, we're not fucking weather reporters. We're not news analysts. We just get on here. We try to make you smile. We try to make you think. That's all the fuck we care about, man. I'm not, dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want Biden to be our president. I'm not the biggest fan of Trump like I used to be, but I'd much rather have Donald Trump than him. Man, he cannot put 2 fucking words together. You gonna trust this guy with the fucking nuclear, with the nukes? Oh, what the fuck are we in? This is like fucking Groundhog Day. Remember the old movie? Wake up, same shit, same shit, same shit, same shit, same shit. That's what it's been, man. I'm loving the mask. I wear a tactical, how do you say it, shabak every day and face it. Hey, you know what, Penn? I'll be the first one to tell you. I hated the mask idea. I got mine right up there. Every time I go out, buddy, I wear it. I protect people or whatever. I just try to do my part, man. I try thinking of other people than my own selfish ass self. And that's, I don't see a whole lot of other people doing that shit. Smash that like, y'all. Penn, thank you, buddy. At this point, it's
no longer about taking and keeping people safe. It's about control. Don't let them fucking lie to you.
Exactly. Julie, my father said the same thing, baby. Thank you so much for being here. Moose, CB, all you guys. Penn, all you guys, man. Jeremy just subbed to you, Penn. The sword, nice, dude. Nice. Let's get in fact, Let's get the pin and sword a couple of likes today, man. Good people. Thank you so much for chiming in. Welcome to our show. Hope we ain't offending nobody, and I hope everybody's just having a
The
good day.
pin and sword has one video on the channel, 1.48 million views on that one video, and
Damn, nice, brother.
5.55K subs.
Nice, brother. Hey,
Well,
Hella
that's
jealous.
awesome.
Hella jealous.
Pin,
Yes, very awesome.
we trying to get there, buddy. That's all we trying to do. We trying to get there. I want to be like Pin and the Sword, man. I want to be like EB and Jay. I want us all to succeed.
Kent, beer reviews? Fuck no, it's necessary. The Second Amendment is not outdated. It is necessary. The thing about it is everybody wants to take and point to, oh my God, the gun violence. Oh my God, these people were killed by guns. The gun deaths in this country amount to 0.007% of our fucking total crime.
Gettysburg was gorgeous and peaceful. I love to go back saying.
And it doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter if they take and ban guns anyways, because then just criminals will have guns. I mean, over in England, they have had to take a look at regulating what kind of knives the citizens can buy because of knife attacks. It's not the gun isn't the problem. It's not the object that's being used. It's the problem. It's the person that's the problem. They can ban whatever they want. They'll take and use fucking ammonium nitrate in a fucking box truck.
Trevor, I like that. I have never thought about that. Masks also stop facial recognition. I have never. Damn. Now I definitely got a damn with Shop Beyond mask. I got to get Jeremy. Get to work on that, bud. Yeah, the Second Amendment. No, it's not outdated. Groundhog Day. Fuck yeah, Penn. Welcome to hell, buddy. We all went to sleep one night in February, and we're in hell. The Trump is president.
That person is an idiot. That person doesn't know fucking history. If they'd actually take an actual look at Nazi Germany, the only thing Nazi Germany took from
I will say one thing.
When's the last time minorities got bust anywhere here? When's the last time minorities took and got bust and taken to a fucking gas chamber? When's the last time that we were taken and our guns haven't been removed? And if we're going to take and be like Nazi Germany, we would take and have universal fucking health care. The goddamn government's not taking and telling these businesses what the fuck they have to fucking produce like they did in Nazi Germany.
Here's something else that nobody wants to talk about. When fucking when Japan bombed Pearl Harbor, they rounded up every single Japanese American
and put them in internment camps.
Right. Was that racist? Was that bad? Hell
Damn
no.
right.
Because back then everybody wanted to do it. What about when 9/11
It was fucking
happened?
racist. Doesn't matter if everybody wanted to fucking do it. That's racist as shit. Taking and putting everything on one fucking
Exactly. That's my point. That's my point. But you didn't see nobody calling for the president's head.
No, that's true. Well, I mean,
just saying. True. You didn't see nobody calling for dude's head.
But no, if Trump is reelected, it's not going to be like Nazi Germany. People taking liking motherfucking Obama to Hitler and Nazi Germany. People need to take and figure out. They need to take an actual fucking history.
I got you, Jules. I'm sorry. I won't call you Julie again, Jules.
Moose Scout. If we take and go the way of Australia, their fucking gun crimes went up by 300% after they took and got rid of guns. So a lot of good that fucking did there.
Hey, Trevor, I was one of them people. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was one of them people. Guys, who made more fun of COVID-19 than all three of us?
I didn't make fun of it.
Hey, who made fun of the coronavirus? Oh man, this shit ain't nothing. It's just.
What did I say back in early March? Whenever we took and seen what the fuck they were doing in China. So what I say, this is gonna be the way. This is gonna be a way world governments take and see what their citizens are willing to put up with.
Yeah, you did say that.
Yeah. Hey, and Trevor, you're totally right. Hey, listen, and if you're sick, you feel sick, wear a mask. Dude, I don't feel sick. I wear a mask. It's not about the mask. I can't make people understand it. I have no problem wearing a mask. I have a problem being fined for not wearing one.
Now, I have a problem. No, I have a problem with the fact they're taking and telling us that we have to wear a mask to stop and slow the spread of COVID, but yet you can take and go to goddamn stores and that don't fucking require a mask. You can go fucking protest, loot, motherfucking riot without wearing a goddamn mask. But
and you can't go to church either. And you can't go to church either.
Yeah, it's like the Blasio there in fucking New York. Oh, you can't go to church or the fucking synagogue, but you can take and protest or you can fucking riot. And a mask getting required, then you're not going to get a fine over that shit. It's not about the fucking masks anymore. It's about the fucking control they're taking and exerting on people by forcing them to wear a mask. Also, psychology. psychologists have figured out taking and using a mask on people, it dehumanizes them. If you take and do it on a young child, they're taking it as young as 2 years old. They take and realize that they're an individual.
Folks, I ain't got no kids. That man right there has 3 or 4 or 5. How many kids you got?
4 kids. They figured out that as young as 2 years old, kids take and understand that they're individuals. They have individuality about them.
How the hell, as adults, are we supposed to tell these kids to wear a mask 24/7 all the time when us as grown-ups don't want to fucking do it? Let that sink in. Don't worry about what we're talking about. Put your mindset in the mind of a 3 and 4 year old kid. Think about these kids who are going to school first time ever, kindergartners. You got to wear a mask. Do you know how scary that is for them? I mean, seriously. Do you ever stop to think how scary it is for the kids?
And Moscow,
our future.
And Moscow, a lot of these gun-free countries have higher per capita have higher gun violence numbers than what the U.S. has. I think we rank like 30th, high 20s, something like that, worldwide. A lot of these countries that are on it, they have really strict gun laws or gun bans. So your data is skewed to take and show you what people that don't like the Second Amendment are trying to take and push. You got to take a look at this, because I delved way into all. When I tell people I'm a conspiracy theorist, this QAnon crowd with the whole save the kids, save our kids, and they're going to take that, Trump and QAnon are going to take down. They're fucking newbie fucking conspiracy theorists. They're fucking noobs. All of this shit, I could take and do a conspiracy theorist stream and talk about how the Illuminati started back in Germany. They got kicked out. They reformed in fucking France, and parts of that took and broke off and formed the fucking Masons, and they've made the way to the U.S. How 70 or 80% of our presidents have all been fucking Masons. Masons took and laid out Washington. How they took and formed what's going on. What we know as Hollywood now. Fucking Disney was a fucking Mason. How the child pornography and the sex cults and stuff like that are all tied into it, because once you get to higher levels of all that, like I said, and I've said it many times, they're noob fucking conspiracy theorists. So yeah, no, this, I'm telling you.
Where'd Blake go? He run off?
I have no clue. I don't even know where the fuck I was going with that. But yeah, no.
If there are 2 things I've learned this year, number one, it really is cool to have awesome internet. You don't drop in and out all the time. I know, right? Jay, I should have listened to you years ago. I'm sorry, bud, but I'm a loyal AT&T, or I was. I still can't cut off my AT&T. Go ahead, EB.
The pin of the sword, I'm sorry, but whenever you're taking and your lead people are doing research on 4chan and Reddit, you lose all credibility. My apologies, but I'm sorry. 4chan is trolls, hackers, and there's intelligent people on there, but you don't use that as a fucking reference or a resource for your research. Just saying. But this stuff has been around. Like they're acting like, the child sex ring and stuff like that in Hollywood and the elite and in the circle of the elites is a new thing. This is shit I've delved into for over 20 fucking years. This ain't new. Pizzagate and all that stuff, that makes up for like that much of the tip of the iceberg of what they've all gotten into. Like it's just it's tiny. This shit goes way further back than what the fuck they want. And if they think that any of this shit's gonna be brought down because they're taking and doing research on 4chan and Reddit, they've got another thing coming. The elites
style barbecue. What is
cheers
up,
to
brother? Holy shit! Thank you, buddy. Cheers, buddy.
If they think that Trump and QAnon are gonna take and bring down the elites and this pedophile stuff that's going on in Hollywood and elite circles of government, stuff like that, you'll get 2 or 3 people as a scapegoat to shut people up, and it'll continue because the system is set up to take and be continuously going, because that's how shit works. New conspiracy theorists, like I said, and I'm not trying to be mean about it, but I'm just I'm telling you, I say I'm a conspiracy theorist. I see conspiracy theories in fucking everything. I can connect dots that most people don't fucking see.
I'm still waiting on somebody to tell me how World Trade Center 7 went down. I've been waiting damn near 20 years.
Oh no, the pen and the sword. I'm not saying all of y'all are stoner keyboard wars. I know there's people that on 4chan and 8chan and stuff like that do legitimate good. I completely understand that.
Texas, that is totally right, brother.
But there's
anti-Masons.
There's not enough of this stuff to today. I mean, it literally would take the citizens of the U.S. taking and rising up, throwing all these motherfuckers out and throwing them in prison, or taking a line them up and killing all these motherfuckers that are doing this shit and involved in it to take and have any kind of effect. Because otherwise, it's pissing in the wind. This shit's existed for over 150 years in this country. It's just once Hollywood, then they can start taking and projecting stuff to take and desensitize people to what the fuck's going on. Like that show Cuties for Netflix. But I've got so many other fucking examples I could take and give, but I'm not going to because it's not a 6-hour stream right now. So, I said, conspiracy theory is my game. That's what that's right here. Conspiracy theory.
Are you out of your house? As for being a parent, I am not. Moose, I'm not a parent either. Guys, I'm going to tell y'all something. And everybody even watching right now, for all you parents out there, like that good man right there, he's a good father. That man right there, he's a good father. I pray for y'all and your kids all the time. I've been so mad at myself for not having kids. I'm 35, right?
I'll be honest with you. If I'd have took and got married later in life, I wouldn't fucking have kids. If I was 35 and had just get married, I wouldn't have kids. Not in this environment.
Oh, this is crazy, man, because the kids look up to us to fucking feed them the information stuff. And hell, we don't even know what's going on.
Yeah.
Does that make any sense?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I saw one of the prettiest little 3-4-year-old girls, little blonde girl, and she put on the mask. She's like, Mama, I don't want to wear this. And man, my heart just melted for her. I ain't worried about me. I'm grown. But that's somebody's little daughter. And that little girl's going to live a lot longer than my long-haired hippie ass is.
They won't remember it probably.
I hope they don't.
Jay, I goes away like the 1918 pandemic did. So
the only thing that really roused me up about the whole fucking thing is Fauci came on to like a week ago and said, "Oh yeah, we're starting to think it'll end in November." What, November 3rd?
4th.
Yeah.
4th. Oh, that's right. 4th, after the election.
Not if they do the mail-in ballots.
Oh, and then it'll end on January 21st. I don't understand, man. I understand where you're coming from. I really do. Pen, that's all it is, buddy. We ain't trying to. Guys, we love you guys. Pen, thank you for being here. You're brand new. And for everybody else who's brand new, folks, we used to get on here all the time and just crack jokes during your lunch break and make you fucking not want to shoot up everybody at your job. Now ain't nobody got a fucking job. And we sit on here and they're like, be entertaining. Okay, well, we'll try. We started off with COVID. Well, fuck, that depressed the fuck out of us. All right, but then we'll move to the race. Well, then that depressed the fuck out of us. Oh, well, wait a minute. Here comes this fucking hurricane. Now that's depressing the fuck out of us because we're going to.
What?
Can we just not have some fucking football, a Christmas, like a Thanksgiving turkey? Dude, fuck, Santa Claus. I know Santa's real. Santa is real. Is Santa going to wear a mask?
The reindeer are. The reindeer are. He's already.
The reindeer are.
The reindeer are required, or even Rudolph.
Oh, that's why I love that crazy bastard, and I love him too.
That's what I was going to see Rudolph.
I think it'd be better instead of us taking and doing them wanting to take and do mail-in ballots. It'd be better if they had something that was electronic that was tied to your IP address.
Did he say mail-in ballots?
Yeah, he did. That's what it sounded like.
I don't know. I'm just messing with you.
I know you are. Shall we just? Hey, guys, listen. We still have a good time. These two guys are two of my best friends in the world, man.
You guys are awesome. I'm just here.
Yeah, we're not trying to be that way, man. Shall we just? Mail-in voting sounds like another way to rig it. It does. It does. Even if it don't, it still sounds that way.
Look, when back in the day when American Idol was real popular, I thought more people voted on that than they have the election.
Yeah.
Why don't
They
they?
do.
All they have to do is come up with a show like that, like America's Got Talent, America's Got President, and then just they have to do all this stuff, and then whoever wins it, you
Well,
vote.
we're not that.
And
We're
we can
not
be
that.
the president.
We're not in that stage of idiocracy yet. We're almost there, though. We're almost there.
Well, why can't you vote? You got to go whenever you go through the line. Like,
Oh, you got to go to every place else with a mask, but all of a sudden we can't vote with a mask.
why can't they put the votes on whenever you're checking
They
out, like
told
at
everybody-
Walmart? You can vote. You can vote right there at Walmart. Okay.
They told everybody last week you need to get your flu shot early. Today, they actually said, "Oh, well, don't get it too early." Make up your motherfucking mind. I mean,
Well,
Jesus
they didn't take and
Flu
actually
shot, not a COVID shot.
concretely take and say anything positively about masks. Oh yeah, you need to wear a mask. They didn't say anything positively about that until fucking middle of June that you need that they decided. Oh yeah, you need to wear a mask after 3 months.
Yeah.
After 3 months, people going, why aren't we wearing masks? And healthcare professionals going, no, the masks aren't going to be effective. They're just for healthcare professionals. And that was the fucking story until fucking June. People seem to forget that shit.
Mm-hmm. And why? That's what nobody's asking. Why do they forget it? CB, I stay away from those big cities. I sit on my porch and watch a beer and smoke a bowl and have a beer and love it.
People forget it. People forget it because they've got short-term memory problems. They forget the simple
They have
fact
short attention spans.
they forget that this stuff that was bantied about by Trump and the fucking CDC all the way up to fucking June when they finally said, oh yeah, go ahead, wear a fucking mask, but yet they want to take and excoriate. It's right. What the fuck?
Hey, Texas, I'm gonna be praying for them, dude. You good people, brother. If y'all know Texas style barbecue, y'all need to check that man out. He got 37,000 subs. That motherfucker right there is the man. Plus, he can cook a mean ass chicken. I enjoy his show. Check him out. You know, they're worried about it. I mean, think about it, man. Put your mind self right now in a little bitty kid's body. Think about that.
Blake,
Yes, sir.
your mind anywhere near a kid's level?
Ooh, girl, all the time. All the time. I'm a crazy bastard. I'll be the first one to that. Moose is saying I make a good father. Moose, thank you. I'd try to, man. You know what? My mom and my dad, and if they watch this, which I know my dad will, if my mom watches this, it's whatever. My mom and my dad did the best they could for me. They got me raised. They kept me healthy. I always had a roof over my head, clothes on my back. You know what I'm saying? That's what I love about them. That's what I love about you two. You two are good fathers. Everybody else out there is a good father. Texas, I guarantee you, buddy, you're a good dad. CB, I know you got 16 or 18 grandchildren. You did something right. We're the leaders. These kids are our future, man. Shit.
Trevor, the whole overpopulated thing, that's fucking horse shit. That comes from UN Agenda shit. UN Agenda 21 bullshit, dude. We could take and fit the entire 7 billion people of the world's population in the Rhode Island and everybody have 100 foot of fucking personal space. That's fucking horse shit, dude. That's complete and utter fucking horse shit. What it is they're
It just kills me how the mask will prevent against COVID. It won't prevent against flu. But meanwhile, we can't go vote with a mask on because, oh, the evil coronavirus is going to get us. But you tell us to go to work every day. Think about the people working right now, man. Dude, this shit fucked me down. Think about those folks. They got to deal with this bullshit. They're not getting paid $600, $400 extra a month because they're not laid off. And then when you spend it like that, who in the fuck wants to work a minimum wage paying job, period? Nobody. Okay, well, then you send them home. You give them $600 extra a fucking week. Who in their right fucking mind is going to want to go back to work and make $600 less?
Question for you. The thing is, everybody's acting like with the whole $600 thing, bro. You do realize people paid into that shit, right? We're just getting our money back from the government.
It's your money.
But the other thing about it is, that also should be an indictment on the fucking our society. The fact that it takes something like this to get more money on unemployment than what you're getting while you're working.
If you work and you pay taxes, I don't give a fuck if your former employer fights it tooth and nail. It's your money. You paid into the system. That man should not, or that woman should not have the right to tell you or anybody else, oh no, we fired his ass. That's why.
Trevor, again, it's horseshit. 70% of the world's crops are produced over in China right now. We've got enough land in the U.S. if the government didn't take and subsidize our farmers and and ask them to take and produce more soy products, and they allowed them to take and produce corn and rice and stuff like that. We have enough, and we've done it before. Our farmers can feed the fucking world. Our farmers. That's not including the millions of acres that are in China right now that are being flooded. Unfortunately, it's not about none of that.
He's not.
No matter what anybody says, it's not about none of that. Now, as far as the consumer electronics, even that they're taking and making advances in, so they don't have to use lithium and stuff like that. They can actually, because getting that stuff to the surface is that's very destructive.
Julie,
they're taking and finding ways of make some of these products without using that. But even with that, dude, it's complete. It's complete horseshit. We've got natural resources we haven't tapped into that we're not going to be able to take and tap into because government protections and stuff like that for lands and things like that. We are thousands of years away from even taking a run on this fucking planet dry of this fucking oil, regardless of what the fuck's being said. Now, I think we need to take a move away from the oil just because all the fucking smog and how bad it is for your breath. There's precious metals and stuff like that can't be taken in mind for it because of government protections across the world. So that's, dude, I'm telling you right now, all of that, we're overpopulated and stuff like that. And this is stuff that I've looked into, homie. That's the only reason why I'm telling you, this is stuff that I've looked into both sides of it. I see what people are saying as far as it's using too many resources and this, that, and it's taking and destroying stuff. This planet's self-healing. We've kind of figured that out over fucking time. You take a look at how things take and go. I mean, even the ozone layer
a lot longer than we are.
The ozone layer, even with all the smog and all the everything, it's back to pre-1900 levels. So it's self-healing. But it's a forest that there's overpopulation and stuff like that.
And Jesse, that's another good point, homie. Very good, baby girl. My mother is one of the best nurses in this state. My mother never one time goddamn stimulus check. My mama ain't getting $600, but she has to go up there. She has to wear a mask. And she tries her best to be the best nurse she can be for sick people and all that shit.
I agree with Jesse on that one.
That's what I'm saying. Where's
they did it one time. They got it for a little bit.
And not just that. What about the grocery store workers? You need to be nice to them little 16, 17, 18-year-old girls who are working at the grocery store because they're taking just as big a chance as they are.
I was at Walmart this past week, and I don't know what a CSM had to be called to the register, and this dude looked like he was about to say something really fucking stupid. You know how you can take a look at people and they got that look in the eye like I'm about to say something really fucking.
Kind of like the look I get in my eye every time I talk.
He just said something really stupid to that cashier and that fucking and that CSM.
Take the Alabama hat off, folks.
Oh no, he'd have been dressed down in front of everybody in that motherfucking store. I'd have been like, I don't know who the fuck you think you are, homie, but you remember they don't make the fucking policy here; they just enforce it. Your stupid ass needs to take and go to Walmart.com or take and call the corporate fucking office, instead of being a lazy fucking prick and trying to take and blame the people who are just. They fucking work here. They don't take and make the policy. The minute you figure that out, because now I'm hoping somebody's recording this, so you wind up on one of them things, and a Ken goes fucking nuclear in Walmart, because that's not a thing right now or nothing like that. Or racist Ken goes on a rampage in Walmart. I'm wanting to take and see that, but but you could fucking look and see, and I was like, bruh. Luckily he didn't. He was like, "What's the problem, boss?" And he has that to the lady. And I was like, "Oh God."
And Jeremy's right. It is fucked. And Julie's saying she agrees with that one. Same reason about law saw. They don't care if we get sick or not. Damn right. It's profits over people.
Now, as far as the jobs are concerned, Trevor, both people's ingenuity. That's one of the things. Government overregulation on taking in people, starting companies, starting stuff that actually is their space is being discovered to be used in conjunction with or right beside other industries that relate to them, whether it be cleaning, cleaning
Julie,
behind
you're
that fucking thing, or taking it. It's something that's created because of a byproduct, whatever. Government regulation keeps a lot of that kind of stuff down, but human ingenuity is a beautiful fucking thing. And if people use their human ingenuity, trust me, jobs will take and be there.
That's why I don't understand all this shit, man. So our nurses can go out here, my mom, other nurses, all you sweet ladies, thank you so much for everything you do. And just not y'all, the truck drivers. I used to hate truck drivers. I love truck drivers now. Without truck drivers,
You hate truck drivers?
dude, they used to piss me off. I'd be driving 57 because my car is old and it won't get up to 60. They'd be right on my fucking ass. I'd be like flipping them off the whole damn 9 yards. I respect truck drivers. I really do. I respect all the people out there
And
for this shit. So why ain't taking hazard pay?
Trevor, I love you to death, Tommy. I hope I didn't take and step on no toes or nothing like that. It's
no, man.
Once I go back through a lot of the stuff I've read, I'll take and get it sent to you if I can remember to. Otherwise, I mean, you can always take and be like, hey, where'd you get the information from? Hold on, I'll be right back.
Hey, Julie, that's cool, baby. That's cool. They did get hazard pay, but it just wasn't a short-lived thing. Okay, Jay. Well, man, that's all it is to me, man. That's all it is, man. Let's just shit. We're trying to get to the ninth level of this.
That's whenever they did the first stimulus and stuff. They actually sent money out to.
Yeah, but my mom never got one. I mean, just being honest.
Yeah, no,
the hospital may not have applied. The hospital's got to do their job to get to sign up for it, and then the work.
But why, Jeremy? But why would the hospital do their job if they can fucking say it's a COVID death and get it fucking back? They're making money.
What I'm saying is that to get the funds, the administrative part of the hospital has to apply for it. Then when they get it, they got to just distribute it to the workers. That they got to collect all this data.
Right.
How was you around a COVID patient? Blah blah blah. All this data's got to be. Some of these hospitals ain't gonna take time to do all that.
The problem is most of these hospitals are, they're corporations. I mean, they're not going to take and if that's just more money in their pockets. The way a lot of them look at it.
Well, they're not getting any money from that. It only goes out to the workers and stuff. So they don't. A lot of them didn't even try to even get it.
True that, Trevor. Have a good day at work, Tommy.
Hey, Trevor, have you a good day, buddy. Thank you for chiming in on the show.
Yeah, man. Love seeing you, dude.
They didn't get shit out here. Jesse, I know how you feel. We didn't get shit here either, homie. They should get it to COVID or exactly. Now, wait a minute. Let that sink in. Our nurses and our frontline workers, 90% of them can't get the damn stimulus check, right? But it's okay to send your kid back to school. Let that sink in, man. There's
work. They've already having too many outbreaks. Schools opening in one day.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
that's who I feel the worst for, man. These kids. I mean, seriously, I just, man, guys, I just want this shit to go back to normal. I want this fucking hurricane to go somewhere else other than here. It go to hell. I mean, the whole fucking 9 yards. It's just shit. Man, shit. I don't even know what else to say. All I can say is this: we love you guys. We're not trying to piss nobody off. We're just getting up here and we're venting because we're just as frustrated as you guys are. I couldn't imagine being a parent in this shit right now. And God bless all you good parents. Him, all you in the chat right now, thank y'all. Because
like Blake said, we're not trying to piss nobody off.
No.
Our opinions are our own, and as far as I'm concerned, I would apologize for all the rants I go on, but
there you go, Trev. That's all it's about, buddy. Hey, same thing. Back at you, brother. Trevor, I wouldn't even know Trevor it wasn't for EB.
I don't know where else to take and air my grievances but to here. So I figure there's more people that feel the way I do. So
hey, at least he's honest, folks. He's honest, man. I'll tell you what, we'll kill it here in about 4 minutes. Guys, thank y'all so much for chiming in. Thank y'all for everybody watching, man. Folks, the way I look at it is, and I may catch some heat, but fuck it, I don't really care. We're all family. If you come in on my shit, I'm going to try my best to come in on y'all shit. and we're just going to have a friendly little debate, and everything's going to be okay. I don't know how, I don't know when, but I just know everything's going to be all right, man. Like you said, Lone Star, deep breaths. They'll get back to normal soon. You got to remain positive. That's what we're trying to do, Lone Star. We're trying to give people some motherfucking hope. There ain't no fuck. Yeah, I heard you, Jay.
Let's get a casket.
Coronavirus. Vanessa Kitty, what's up, homie? Good to see you.
What's up, Vanessa?
That's
And thanks for stopping in last night. I seen your name pop up too. And I wasn't. If anybody on here took and stopped by last night when I was doing my live stream on the channels, and I didn't get to your comment, my apologies. I was just trying to. It's been so long since I did a solo stream like that. I was nervous. As I ain't gonna lie. I feel more comfortable if it's just me. If it's me and Blake, or like me, Blake, and Jeremy, taking and doing a stream, I feel more comfortable in that set because I've got somebody I can riff off of last night, completely being me, and then having to take and try to keep up with chat, riff off the chat and everything like that. I might have missed some folks. I know I seen you come in last night at some point in time, Vanessa, and it's greatly appreciated. Same thing with Mary Liz on from last night because I know she stopped.
Dude, this shit doing it solo is hard. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. This shit's hard. And if you don't think it's hard, get you a channel, try it. Try it. It's hard, man. It's hard. So, I mean, watching, comment, everyone can have civil discourse and different viewpoints. Of course, David. Exactly, David. Just because we all agree and disagree or whatnot, that don't mean I don't fucking like y'all. That don't mean you don't fucking love you. That don't mean Jay don't fucking love you. We all love each other, man. It's all good, man. Thank you so much, Jesse, for showing up. I love you too, homie. Let's see. It sounds like ostrich, obvious. Damn, Julie. And it's Julie for the win. All right, well, folks, we got 2 more minutes. Somebody better teach me how to work stream hours more.
Just make another account and take and tie it to YouTube.
Can't say that out loud. We're so loud. So.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person who's ever thought of that. Just saying.
Like that. Stop by yours. Hell yeah. Even he did put out a good show last night. Hey, Vanessa.
My first one got taken down. God dang it, I was pissed off. What the fuck? But then I seen, oh shit, this is actually. And then Dave was like, yeah, the government's kind of janky about all that. They're kind of, oh okay, I didn't realize that. So, oops.
Hey, Vanessa, before we get off here, Vanessa is a math teacher, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know this sweet lady down here, please check out our homegirl, Vanessa, because she's one bad biatch. Vanessa, how would you feel about teaching kids in this right now? I really want to know your opinion. Would you want to do it? Would you not want to do it? I mean, I know you'd want to do it, but would you feel safe doing it? So while Vanessa types in that thing, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Jeremy V. He just hit 271 subs. He is my best friend. He is arguably the best guitar player I know. I fucking love that guy to death. Y'all give some love to this man, dude. Let's give him 275 today if we can. For the Eclectic Beard right here, I love the shit out of this guy, man. Over 2K, doing good things, big things on his channel, man. And by the way, it's also his anniversary. So cheers to you, brother.
Happy anniversary again.
8 years. Dude, what's it like to have a woman for 8 years? I can't get a date on Friday night. Comment.
Oh, it's awesome. I love her to death. I couldn't imagine doing it with anybody else.
There you go. Well, you ain't going to do it with me. So. See, I had to bust the balls one time. I had to bust the balls one time.
Now, you just stated the obvious is all you did.
You ain't lying, dude. Shit. If I was the best looking woman, man, nobody would ever have no more kids.
Now, see, the man's being humble because he's taking and talking about Jeremy. He's got over 270. He's got over 270, and I've got 2,200. Blake's got 504. He had 501 last night because I checked. He had 501 last night. He's got 504 today, so he's gaining. Sometimes all it takes, homie, is breaking through that ceiling.
I know, and I feel like we're doing really good, man. And seriously, all of us would not be doing half as good without everybody in this weird ass chat, like Julie, like Jesse, like Vanessa, like David. I mean, my God, dude. You guys, we have the coolest and most lit fucking community, in my opinion, on YouTube. And I will Shit, man. Anyone have any jokes to share? Moose Cow, I have one joke. Every
Look
time
at the election.
Hey, Moose Cow, I have one joke. Every time I walk into the shower gets turned on. Can you imagine seeing all this nakedness? I hope not.
Blake over here lying. Blake's so ugly he wouldn't go. He goes to jump into a bathtub full of water. Water jumps out, says you first.
Why'd you get that motherfucker? Oh, man. Kevin saying happy anniversary to you and Miss Siri, man. We fucking love you guys. I am stuck at 500. Let's give Vanessa some likes today, man. Shit, Vanessa, Vanessa, I'll start working on yours too, homie. I want us all to get rich on this shit, man. I love how Blake does his introducing the band bit. David, that's part of the motherfucking charm. I mean, hell, I can't help it. I have 4 subs.
Blake is a consummate. He's a consummate.
I'm an
hype man. He's a consummate hype man. He's the one that he hypes everybody up before the either before the band gets on the stage, or he hypes up the band while he's on stage with them.
Mm-hmm.
As you see, Moose Scout says after the pandemic is over, you can go to Illinois and have a date Saturday night.
Moose Gal, I may take you up on that offer, sweetheart. Seriously, if I can just get enough gas money to go to Illinois, that'd be tight. I'd love to meet all you guys, man. I really do. I want to meet everybody. Not sure why, but hey, Julie, we love you. We love you. Hey, Vanessa, thank you so much, baby. I appreciate the shit out of that. Oh, 5'2" Blake. Julie, I'm 4'10". Ha ha! Jokes on you, baby. I lost 6 subs. Vanessa, just hang in there, baby. You ain't gonna lose them much longer. I mean, shit. I guarantee you, if you showed up in them stilettos at 6'8" with that damn bull crop, you ain't gonna
All
lose
she'd
them.
have to take and do is do a video in stilettos and with a bull whip and take and give bull whip lessons on one video, and she'd take and have she'd have over 1,000 subs like that.
Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? She really would. She really would. I can't wait for all you ladies to come up. Alex, a beer master. Alex, what's up, buddy? I know why you want to hang out with me, because we need mozzarella cheese fries. You damn right, Alex. You damn right. We all need mozzarella cheese fries. If y'all know Alex the Beer Master, y'all give this man some love, dude. He's one of the cool people you know on here. Good people, buddy. Alex, thank you for chiming in, brother. One of these days, I'm going to get you back up on here, man. I swear to God. I swear to God. Says you have 13 now. Okay, tight. Well, Lordy, laughing her fucking ass off. I love it. Folks, we're at the 1 hour and 45-minute mark. Do you guys want to keep going? Y'all want to?
Doesn't matter to me, homie.
All right. Well,
I'm having fun.
Hey, look at Julie. I'm good.
And the kids aren't trying to kill each other.
I'll be right back. I got to do something first, then if we'll keep going.
All right, Bo. Let's go another 15 minutes.
Fuck it. Make it a good round 2 hours.
Yeah, let's make it 2 hours, man. Shit. Julie's good with the bull whip. Hey, that's great. I'm good with cool whip. Not a bull whip, but cool whip. So, EB, while Jeremy's doing whatever he's doing, brother, I do want to tell you, man, homie, happy anniversary. You and your wife, 2 of the nicest people I ever met in my life. Thank y'all so much for, hanging out with a motherfucker like me, because I know some days I can be demanding. I expect perfection. I can't help it. I mean, I'm a perfectionist. I cannot help it.
You expect perfection? Who'd have thunk it?
I know, right?
See, what's funny is at some point in time,
you ought to see him. You think I demanded? Shit, go play live with that.
What's funny is folks aren't taking to see the off-stream stuff that we take and do, just the off-stream conversations that we have, just the 3 of us, whether, one of us, 1 or 2 of us get drunk. We just want to take and sit there and fucking hang out and chit chat after something's over with, or just cause we got something we want to take and bring up, we want to take and get ideas from, or just cause we feel like we need to fucking talk. We do that.
Yeah. We're family.
Exactly. It's funny because what you see with all 3 of us is what you get. We don't, I just as passionate as I get on my rants on here off stream, if we get onto a subject that I take and Blake can tell you, same fucking way. It's just I don't know how to be any other fucking way.
I don't either.
Some of my mannerisms get amped up a little bit for some of the camera, depending on what it is.
Hey, but you're our bearded guy. It's okay.
But This what you see with all three of us is what you get, man. We're not no different on or off fucking screen, like for real.
No, man. Shit. We do this shit for entertainment. That's why we label it underneath entertainment. We just had a shitty ass year, folks. This has been a shitty ass year. Now there's a fucking hurricane coming, and boy, hell, let's see how much more shit we can pile on this motherfucker. So,
Ain't no lie, dude.
and by the way, Alex, you are so welcome, buddy, and thank you, my friend. You stay golden. Y'all check out Alex the Beer Master, man. Alex, you a good soul, buddy. You're always a good soul. And by the way, when I come meet you one day, not only are you going to buy me some mozzarella cheese fries, you're going to give me one of them fucking Hungry Hippos pizzas.
You can't say that to him. He's still trying to take and get to Delaware to get one. What the fuck are you talking about?
Wish I go to Delaware and get one. Keep going. I missed first half. Vanessa, we'll get you, baby. About another 13 minutes. All you ladies out there, thank y'all so much, man. Miss Southern Bell's in the house, baby.
What is up, Miss Southern Belle? Cheers. It's been a hot minute since we've seen you here. We love you to death, though. Thanks for stopping in today.
Oh, yeah, baby. So good to see you. Thank you so much, man. I am so happy that I met the Natural Progressive and all you sweet ladies over there, man. You guys are the rock stars. Good way to take out your aggressions. Amen, Julie. Julie, seriously, that's what we do, man. I guarantee you his last name ain't the Eclectic Beard. His last name ain't B, and mine ain't Le Champion. See, I told you I'd work that in. Hope you're doing well. Miss Southern Belle, I'm doing well, baby. I hope you're doing well. Hope he's doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. Everything gonna be all right, folks. Folks, if I can end you with anything, is this. This has been a terrible year for all of us, most of us financially and shit like that. Remember the kids. Remember your kids, because your kids are looking up to you like God. When I was 5, 6 years old, there was nobody bigger and stronger in the world than my dad. Y'all see my dad. My dad's still Superman to me, but he can't pick me up over my head. Remember, the older you get, it's kind of like an hourglass. When your dad's holding your hand, you're like 5 years old. Your hourglass is really full, and his is about 2 or 3/4 down.
Yeah.
Appreciate what you got, man. If you want to call it, if this year's taught me anything, it's taught me 2 things. Number one, if you want to reach out to somebody and tell them you love them,
You better do it.
You better fucking do it.
Yeah.
Number 2, could you imagine doing this shit and being deaf? You see all these sign language guys doing this shit. God bless all them sign language guys. Dude, that shit don't look easy. And dude, can you imagine that? Think about that. You're deaf right now. You can't hear me speak. You can't hear that man speak or Jeremy speak. Think about that. Put your mindset, put your eyes where the kids are right now, because we got to figure out some way to get through it. And to be honest with you, if we can all fucking figure out some way to come together, I really think here in November, after all this fucking election shit's over with, I really do believe we're all going to come together. That's just a gut feeling. I could be dead ass wrong.
The only time this country comes together is in a time of national tragedy. So you've got
or an election year.
No, that just takes and splits everybody apart.
Well, hell, man, that's what 2020 is. I guarantee you, nobody will ever forget the year 2020. We got 12 minutes left. Anybody want to come up? Y'all want to say anything? And by the way, anybody in the chat right now, if you want to promote your channel, copy it, throw it down.
Oh, you're going to bring somebody new onto the panel this late in the game?
No. I'm just saying anybody in the chat right now, if they want to
Okay. I was about to say.
If y'all want to promote yourself, y'all go right ahead, man. I'm your shortest fan.
Damn right.
At 4'8", or was it 4'10", or was it 5'8"? Fuck, I don't know. Blake, don't forget your ice cream cones, the stout. Don't forget it, Blake. Hey, Alex, I'll do my best, buddy. Alex, you keep killing it, buddy. Stay golden, brother. It's kind of, we look back a few years, it's a good year, Carol, what's going to happen. Julie, that's what I'm afraid of, homie. I'm being dead honest with you. That's what I'm really afraid of. We'd be like, damn, dude, you remember back in 2020 when we had COVID to worry about?
Revelations, homie, revelations.
That's it, brother. Revelations is real.
Which we're not even into, if you read the Bible, we're not even close to Revelation times right now, because Revelation is
wait till they build that third temple. They're talking about it right now.
Oh, I know. They've already laid it. They've already laid the cornerstone to it.
Wait till the third temple's built.
No, it's not once the third temple was built. It's once they find the Ark of the Covenant. That's when things get interesting.
Hey, Julie, you'll see your dad again one day, baby. Because any man who puts as much good in you as your dad, God bless him. You will see him again. I'm telling you, man. Don't be worried about shit. Don't be scared. I mean, fuck, dude. That's all this shit is right now. They're trying to scare the fuck out of everybody. Everybody. And then, look, it's one thing when you fuck with grown folks like us. It's a whole nother thing when you tell the kids to go to school, wear a mask. Just being honest with you, because them kids are innocent. All kids are innocent. Sourdough. Ooh, nice. I appreciate everything you just said, Blake. Thank you. Craig, I love you too, brother. Cheers to you, big dog. If y'all know Craig's, y'all check it out.
Also, whenever we take and tell all y'all in the chat, we love y'all. Don't doubt that. We might not know some of you, a lot of y'all on a personal level or anything. We love y'all to death because y'all think enough of us to show up and support us. So anytime y'all have anything that's going on that we take and see that y'all talk about and chat, and just because we might not take and address it, don't worry, we take and see it. That you might be down about something, or you oh man, I've got this going on, or we pray for you. We love you. We appreciate the support that we get, and that's the reason why there's more than one person that's from YouTube who I've now become Facebook friends with, and I try to take and either converse with, or I love seeing the stuff they take and post. We love every one of y'all to death. Y'all make up the core of our community. I've got 2,000 subscribers. I take and go live, and I know who's going to take and show up. I know it's going to be most of y'all lot that take and show up, and that's something right there. And knowing that's going to take and happen, you've got people who are built into this because of the community you've built. And the thing about it is, once I take it, my goal is over 100,000 subs at some point in time. Even if I get to that fucking point. Y'all are still the core of my subscribers.
That's right. That's right. And without you guys, there is no us. It don't matter. We can sit around talk electric vehicles, guitar playing, or trying to be the next Howard fucking Stern. It doesn't matter. And by the way, he's around me every day. Thank you, Blake. Hey, Julie. No, thank you, Dad, man. Seriously, and thank you, sweetheart. Seriously, he is around you. Whenever we went and played, me and Jeremy, we opened up for Sawyer Brown at this little festival around here. I ain't going to keep harping on it because I do it all the time. But at the same time, dude, my uncle who passed was there. Everybody's there. What are we going to make of what we got? That's all life is. Life is a series of choices. It's kind of like happiness. Happiness is a choice. You can either choose to be happy, or you can choose to be miserable. My mother has no television, no radio, no nothing. My mother's the happiest person in the world. She don't hear about COVID. She don't hear about the race riots. She don't hear about the presidential debate. And guess what? Mom's perfectly fucking content with that. And that's okay. I mean, shit. She's been here longer than I have. Who the fuck am I to say anything about that, Witnessing a shooting while virtually teaching.
I heard about that. That's crazy.
I missed that one. Can I join the panel, Blake? Alex, if you come back next week, you can, buddy. I promise you. We're about to kill it, dude. We went over an hour. I'm trying to save up some StreamYard hours in it. Alex, if we got your good-looking ass up here, all the girls will love you.
Here's a caveat, Alex. You come up next week, you can't be on your phone at all.
Hey, you hear that?
No phone. You take a hang out with us.
He's the A of the B&A show. He just called it, Alex. If you want up next week, no phone.
We love you to death, and we love hanging out with you, homie, but no phone next week.
Yep. He just said it, folks. That's the law. I love sourdough, too. Tried, but hey, shit, sourdough's awesome. Found the Ark of the Covenant. Wow, really? I saw that when I was a kid. I think Harrison. Oh, my God.
Indiana Jones don't count, butthead. That's funny. It's an Alabama thing. You talk to anybody else that's from Alabama, and I can guarantee you they'll say take about 400 times in a 3-minute sentence. I've got friends that
Oh,
I've got friends.
I fucking love that guy, man.
I've got friends from school that rag me incessantly about taking and saying take about every inject about every fourth word. It's just how I talk. I don't know how to talk any different. I try to talk properly.
Julie, that's a good point, man. That's what I told. There's a picture that man took with me and my dad talking before we go up there, and dude, always remember that before you think about your own selfish ass self, because we're all human. We all think about our selfish self. You know, I mean, let's get real. We all do. Think about your mom and your dad. You're carrying on their last name, just like your kids are carrying on your last name. Dude, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. That's right.
Well, technically nowadays you do know what you're going to get because they've got it listed on the back of it. But what do I know?
Hey, it's kind of like you funny fucker. It's kind of like the canned beer. Does it have that date?
Yeah, exactly. Is it going to be stale or not?
Al, you're a ball buster, but I do love you.
Oh, homie, I love busting everybody's balls, but I'm being serious. No phone next week, homie. I love you to death.
Yeah, no phone.
You going this number right here and seeing.
Oh, so yeah, that was.
I love you, and I'd love to hang out with you. Sorry about the Monday stuff, dude. I'm just every night 9:00 my channel. I'm gonna be streaming from now on, so that's one of the reasons why A&A show's on hold. So
yeah, man,
love hanging out with you.
Talk the way you talk. We understand. Yeah, thank y'all. All right, folks, we're at the 2-hour mark. Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all so much for joining in with me and my two homeboys on a fucking lit ass fucking Tuesday show.
Wait, we're not gonna make it 3?
Hell no, we're not making it. I got 20 fucking StreamYard there. Hell no, we're not. And so anyway, I'm just fucking with him. Hey, it's his anniversary. He can get away with it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all so much for the 14 million still watching. You guys are the rock stars.
I just figured you wanted to be in competition with Jeremy and have like a 6-hour stream or something like that.
Bruh, there is no way in hell I could compete with Jeremy. His hair looks better than mine. He can outplay me on a thing.
I actually done a longer.
He's got kids. He's married. There is no way I can compete with Jeremy unless that motherfucker. Never mind. I ain't gonna say that.
Have I actually done a longer live than you guys have ever done?
Yes.
I don't know.
The 8-hour stream, yes.
That 8 hours.
8.5 hours one time. So that's not. That's not a Jezzy type stream though. I think she's went far with it.
That
surely.
What? But then again, I mean, Jesse also has like 400 people in the chat. It's like rolling constantly.
Jesse's so cool. She can tell you go fuck yourself, and you look forward to the trip. That's what I love about Jesse, man. I love that girl. She's tight as shit. That's okay, Al. At least we're still going to do it. That's cool. All right, sweet.
Yeah, man. Whenever I get a chance and I got an open day and I'm just kind of bored on a Saturday or Sunday, we'll take and do the AA show again. But like even Swami, my Sunday stuff with Swami, I told Swami, dude, I'm concentrating on my channel right now. Sundays is when I'll be taking and doing that. So,
hey man, go ahead and burn the bras. I like breasts and thighs more than Colonel Sanders. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Random videos. What's up, buddy?
Cheers to you.
We're just about to kill the stream, man. And Jesse's over there laughing because me and Julie are saying, burn the bras. Burn the bras. Hell yeah. No shoes, no shirts, no bras. Fuck yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we're out of here. Jeremy, plug your show, man. Do whatever you want. Go ahead.
No, I just got a stupid channel. If you probably already subscribed to me, but if you haven't subscribed to me, you probably shouldn't anyway. So anyway, I just play a little music sometimes. I play music sometimes. I make stupid videos.
No, you don't. It makes great shit. If y'all don't know this man right here, you're missing the fuck out. Jeremy,
I got a phone call. Hold on.
Well, you got to look at your phone first.
Yeah.
You got to put your head down. You still got a head full of hair. A little more. Okay. But the Eclectic Beard over here, killing it with 2.2. Happy anniversary, you and Miss Erie, brother. Fucking love you guys. Thank y'all for being part of my life. Go ahead, EB. Tell them whatever you want.
Well, I was going to say, and I'm also 178
pounds.
No. Let's see.
Oh,
I've got 882 subscribers on the reaction channel. So
Oh,
Hey man, drop your reaction channel. Drop it. Go ahead, drop it.
Just over 100 subs away from actually being 2,000 on that, or 1,000 on that one. So
on 2 channels, man. Y'all check out. Hey, drop it. We'll go ahead. Guys, y'all helped me get to 500 the other day on Friday Night Throwdown. Shout out to Mr. Rod J. I know Rod's gonna watch. Rod, we love you, brother. Thank you so much for everything you've done.
Random videos. I'm looking for your actual channel and I can't find it, homie.
Hey, Random, if you want to drop your link, you go right ahead, buddy. We can all find you. You go right ahead. Man, we ain't about all that shit. I want everybody to get paid. I even want, in fact, if y'all know Jessie too much for you, check her out. Y'all check out Julie. Y'all check out everybody, man, because we're all good people. Even though we may not agree, or we can agree to disagree, or all that shit, none of that shit matters. Opinions are like asshole. We all got one, and most of them stink.
If you like watching streams that take and run the gamut, definitely take and subscribe to Jessie, because her streams run the gamut.
Oh.
There's no telling what the fuck you'll hear
I love
whatsoever.
Jessie. I love Jessie.
We greatly appreciate her and her taking the support. And I try to.
Jessie, we're just following your lead, homie. Shit. So anyway, while they get everybody dropped, that's Jessie's channel. Thank you, Jeremy, for doing that. Y'all check out Miss Jessie Too Much For You. That's her thing. That's her channel. Please give our baby girl some love, man. She's good people. You'll love her just like we do. Let's see. What the fuck? Postmaster, Smith, I know. Postage stamps. Oh, my God. Al, I'm going to share your channel with my son. He's a mechanic and races. Hey, nice.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Hell yeah. That's what we're saying, man. I be crazy. Yeah, you are a crazy bitch, but you fuck so good you're on top of it when I dream of doing you all
What
night.
the fuck? Where did that
down
come
the back
from?
and keep it right on. Hey, yo, crazy.
Oh, I haven't heard this song.
Day drinking Blake, Thomas Metal. Y'all check out Thomas Metal. Yeah, buddy. Why the fuck not? I have a hurricane coming. COVID's going to blow in the air. Kids are in masks. Fuck. I'm just trying to keep my bandana on. So, Julie, I have no husband. Baby, I'm sorry to hear that. You deserve one, Moose. You be a good wife. That's Julie's channel. Jeremy, can you drop your link, please? Go ahead, man. Jay, drop your link, man.
Man, I was trying to find more people. Are you talking about my channel?
Yeah, he wants your channel.
Okay, hold on.
Somebody better figure out how in the hell to make Friday Night Throwdown work. If the fucking hurricane don't come and knock out all the damn power, we will have a Friday Night Throwdown. And if it does, then it does. And then, yeah. So I'm going to let Jay drop his channel. Then we're going to go ahead and kill it. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank all of you so fucking much for being here. EB, did you drop your reaction channel, homie?
I surely did, sir. I surely did.
All right. Well, hey, man. Let's put asses in the seats, folks.
Now, if you want the random, if you want the I took and dropped the reaction channel link. I can drop my main channel link too.
Go ahead. Drop anything you want, man. I want all of us to get love. I want all you guys in the chat right now to get the love, man. We're a family. Let's not let this fucking ass year divide all of us. That's all I'm saying.
I fix to make. I've got a file I want to make just with everybody's links where I can just drop them out every time.
All right.
That'd be so much easier.
Jeremy needs to get over 500. You fucking right, Moose. You fucking right, Moose.
I appreciate that, Moose. I really do. I appreciate everybody believing in me and all these guys.
Hey, we love you, man. Shit. You're going to get to 500. You'll probably surpass me one day. And when that happens, I'm going to F5 your ass like Brock Lesnar does. It may not hurt.
Hey, I had more subscribers than you did for I introduced.
Well, that's enough of that bullshit. No, I'm just fucking with you.
I introduced you to all this craziness. And I quit doing lives for a while too, though.
Hey guys, seriously, I fuck with y'all all the time, but folks, without this man right here, and without that dude right there, shit, I wouldn't even be doing this shit. Smoking in G Sharp, baby. We're about to kill the show. How are you, sweetheart? Y'all give Smoking in G Sharp some love, man. One cool chick plays a mean ass guitar. Love the shit out of that girl. Yep. So I love the shit out of all you ladies. I love the shit. You know what? I even love Old Time Smell. Cheers. Cheers. Cheese with Beer Man tonight.
Cheers with Beer Man tonight. That's right. It's
Shut up. Shut up. I've been drinking. My bad. I guess I was meant to be a hermit. Everybody's laughing. What the fuck? I love
Random videos.
podcasting here so much. I will be coming back all the time for all you randoms. Back at you.
We got to find your
Randoms. Drop your link, buddy.
But
Can't.
he can't. I'm looking for it right now, and there's so many goddamn channels named Random Videos. It's like
Randoms.
So I'm looking for his profile pic is what I'm doing.
Randoms, I don't care if it takes me all day. I'm going to find your channel, buddy. And when we do, we're going to promote the fuck out of you too, man. And Thomas Metal and Julie and Moose and Jezzy and all you guys.
As much as check out Thomas Metal 75's channel, but also check out his band's YouTube page, Oxblood Forge.
Oxblood Forge. Damn right. And by the way, that man right there is one hell of a drummer. He can be in my drum. He can be in my drum any day. Shawnee, go make another drink. Hey, everyone. Cool. All right.
Sounds like you need to stop making drinks, is what it
Nah,
sounds
shut up. Hey, I got a hurricane coming at me. I'm having a hurricane party.
You have the hurricane party once it gets there, not like 3 days in a row before.
We need a new song, Jeremy, please. Jeremy got you. Jay got you. I promise you.
I'm trying to find. I'm not having luck on trying to
find random videos. I'm not either, but there's so many goddamn channels named Random Videos.
We will find you. I have to.
We will find you. I promise you. And Moose, hey, seriously, happiness is a choice, baby. Seriously, I have mental issues. I have to choose every day to be happy. Seriously,
Alan wants you to drop your other link. Have you dropped it yet?
Yeah. Let me redrop it.
I can't.
Actually, let me.
Hey, Julie, you got a good mama, man. You had a good mama. You still got a good mama. Can't find you. Drop it again. Let's see.
Videos.
Chandelier. What's going on, Shanna? We're about to get out here. Y'all check out Chandelier, man. I love Chandelier too. They always make every show.
There you go.
Beer House is live.
Beer House. What's up, man?
What's going on, bro? Good to see you, brother. Y'all give Beer House some love too, man.
Hold on, I might have to actually. That might be part of the problem, right? Or let me do that again.
Go ahead, brother. Do whatever you need.
I forgot my Eclectic Beard Reactions account isn't a moderator on the channel, so
somebody
there we go. The Eclectic Beard, and then let's see.
I'm still not finding random videos.
I'm not either.
You love them.
Way the fuck down there too. And the second one is the Eclectic Beard Reactions channel. So
you got two of them coming. Okay, so that's your first channel, right?
Yeah, the top one is my first one. The bottom one is the Reactions channel.
Well, it's just not shut up on. Oh, there it is. This is this man's first channel. That's the second channel. He's only like 150 away, man. Y'all chime in, dude. He does good shit. So
we'll find you. We'll find you and shout you out. I just cannot find your.
I am going to find this man or this lady tonight. Random V's, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah.
Who's the other guy? The pen and what?
Sword.
The pen and the sword.
Pen and the sword.
Yeah.
We're going to find you too, buddy. Everything's going to be all good.
I've already found him. I thought I took and put his link down in there beforehand.
I did too. I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, sweet.
Well,
everybody connect to each other. Folks, I got to say some StreamYard's hours. Forgive me. We're going to go ahead and get out of here. We got 15 million watching. We fucking love you guys. Thank y'all so much for being here on a Tuesday. Yes. You could have done anything else in the world you want to do today. You could have hang out with us. And we
all right, there, Jason. We hear you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, I'm just fucking with it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a good show. B&A show. Special guest Jeremy V. Alex, next week you want to come up? You come on up, brother. And shit, man.
Bring your phone. Yeah,
and bring your phone, but just don't look at it. And Random just said he's got you. So he's got one of y'all. I'll figure it out. All right. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's been fun. B&A show. Thank you so fucking much for being here. Happy Tuesday.
Random videos. Find me if you got Twitter. Find me on Twitter and take and give me your link. So that way next time we do the B&A show or something like that, I can drop your link for everybody to find you, man.
That'd be tight, man. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been fun. Everybody in the path of this fucking hurricane that we started off talking about, please be safe. Please be safe. Do whatever you feel like you need to do. For Jeremy V, the greatest guitar player I know with the best set of hair, cool as shit. For the Eclectic Beard, the bearded one himself, putting out awesome ass content. And yeah, fuck me. Y'all have a good day.
TV.
Y'all have a
Exactly.
good day. Get better
TV.
tomorrow. And if it,
Moses with the Moses.
yeah, something like that. And if the fucking hurricane don't blow off all our shit in our volcano, we'll have Friday Night Throwdown. Come back for Friday. It'll be fun.
Right.
For Jeremy V, for the Eclectic Beard, I am Blake TV, Le Champion, and we will see you on the next show, man.
Epstein didn't hang
God
himself.
bless.
Maxwell's about to.
And so is Biden. Cheers, everybody. Yes.
Biding time. We're just biding our time.
Hell yeah. Somebody actually said the other day,
Jeremy.
gosh damn it. I had a good joke, but Jeremy killed
Let's end it. Let's end it.
Goodbye, everybody. Cheers, man. Cheers. Much
3
love.
more hours. 3 more hours. 3 more hours. 3 more
Fuck
hours.
that shit. Epstein didn't hang himself. Goodbye.